Live.
Hello.
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 Live.
Action required. Link your PayPal account now. Fuck. Okay.
Oh no.
We're off to a good
Hold
start.
on. Are you bribing your audience? This is genius.
Yeah. Okay. Fucking hell. Link your.
You have so much better latency than we do too.
Okay. Hold on. Will it give me the same message again?
What?
No, it's not.
Mine? Oh no, it's not working?
It is totally working. We are live.
Yay! Hooray!
The things have happened.
Yes, things are working, except the donation goal. The donation
Oh
ticker is
no!
gone. Oh wait, no, that's not gone. Oh shit, I know what I need to add. Donation goal. Add source.
Alkali, if you refresh, you should see it.
I just did, and I'm trying to find the chat, and now I just want the chat to be the... There we go, got it.
You got the chat?
Okay.
I have
How
found the
about
chat.
that?
Did you see that, Xander? I fixed a computer by
Oh,
myself.
yeah,
That's right. Opening YouTube to me is fixing a computer.
Okay, I think something is up again still because, of course, nothing is working. Because why would it?
That's how live streams go.
Yeah, it's like I'm supposed to have a donation goal. Oh shit, right, I need to save this. Okay, donation
Saving's
goal.
Hi, Erner.
Start donation.
Erner's here!
I thought I did this donation goal thing again. Okay, screw it.
Did you remember to save your work, Zillion?
Fuck you.
Control S!
Okay, let's just... Fine, alright, let's just start. I'm
Okay.
done trying. I give up on...
Oh, that's the motto of the Dragon Show.
I'm done trying.
I'm done trying. The Dragon Show. I'm done trying.
It's perfect.
Alright, so, welcome everybody. This is, another stream, obviously, because I'm touching here, and people... Oh, Timus donated $2. Thank you for the $2 donation, Timus. I would read the donation ticker, but it is not up, the donation goal, but it's not up there because I'm lazy and I hate doing IT work. So, thank you. Also, we have new guests this time, so I'm going to introduce them in order. We have returning guests, AceOfHeartsFox. Say hi, Ace.
Hi.
Returning guest, Clockie, Curris.
Hello!
And then we have two new guests. Both are two comedians from the furry community, one of which is... Oh, no, not one of which, both of which run the YouTube channel and podcast called The Dragon Show. One, Xander the Blue and Alkali Bismuth. Say hi, both of you.
He's talking about us.
Yay, thank you.
Thank you so much for inviting us, my friend.
No problem. I've been wanting to get you guys on for a while.
Awesome.
So, I'm loving some of the names in your chat because I can't tell the difference between a name and what they're saying. So I thought somebody just said, "Love will never be real to me." Oof. Okay.
That's the way to start a chat.
That's one heck of a statement.
All right, let's get warmed up real quick. All right, let's Okay, who should I draw? I could just draw Boozy. Just draw Boozy.
Just draw Boozy.
That should just be the new fandom thing. Like, all right, what are we doing? Drawing Boozy? Gotcha.
That's right.
Don't tell them about it. Just let it happen.
Let's just draw Boozy. Just not tag it or anything. Just post it somewhere and he'll stumble upon it.
Oh, it's a face. I thought you were drawing his gut. I was sad for a second.
I was gonna say happy little badger, like happy little trees, but this is Boozy we're talking about. So
there is no joy.
Yeah.
Only lawyer.
Only lawyer.
Only the law.
He's so grumpy.
I am.
Hi, Nox.
People are saying hi. It's the hi minute. Wait.
Xander, look, he does the thing you do.
What?
He turns paper into things that look like the things they were supposed to look like.
Yeah, but he's way better at it.
Hey, your stuff moves. It gets weird.
I do that. Yes, that's what I do at work.
Tell them what you animated today, you nut.
I was animating skeletons all day.
Spooky, scary skeletons?
that sends shivers down your spine.
I don't know if the particular skeleton you animated sent shivers down your spine. What was the motion that skeleton was doing, Xander?
Because I have a weird sense of humor, I had the skeletons twerking their non-existent asses.
And I just need to be sure, just so I understand.
Yeah.
You were paid for this moment in your life.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Twerking.
Thank you for clarifying the information, Alkali.
Absolutely. Needed to be sure we're all on the same page. Twerking skeletons equals money.
Well, so this is I work for an AR app. You can actually I don't know if I should do this, but fuck it. Here goes. Thing is THYNG on smartphones, and you can bring up AR stuff on things. So I want to see fursuiters twerking I want to see fursuiters dancing with twerking skeletons for the holiday season.
God.
Halloween, yes.
I want to see your company notice a bump in the amount of downloads right at this moment and go looking for it. It'd be like, all right, they're drawing a badger. They're talking about money twerking, and it got worse.
These things happen.
All right, so that was a good warm-up.
Yeah.
Dude, that's wonderful.
Rawr.
All right, so what we're going to be doing this stream is I was originally going to do another gender bend stream, but I've already done 2 of those, and frankly, you can't overdo one thing. It's like beating a dead horse. So instead, we're going to do heroes and villains for this stream.
Ooh.
So protagonists and antagonists with superpowers. Really shitty superpowers.
Oh, you're looking for crummy superpowers? Oh,
No,
I
just
got
any
you here.
superpowers. I just assumed because of the group that we have here, they would be stupid. Because, let's be honest, we're furries,
Yeah.
we're trash, and if our minds were in the gutter, they'd be homeless.
Well, I need to share a small little anecdote, and Alkali knows what I'm talking about. I've met furries. We call them furry superpowers.
Oh, the furry superpowers.
Where have you ever met a furry that just says some crazy shit that doesn't exist? That's a thing.
And just expects you to believe
Yes.
Oh, what was
Like,
it?
I had
that one 2 skit about the Jedi. Oh god, that was.
I don't remember.
Oh, wow. No, that's old. That's a good
Yeah, I don't
one.
remember that.
No, I remember the Jedi skit.
My specific one that really made me think the whole furry superpowers. I had someone tell me they cannot have their bones broken by cars. They told me that they've been hit by cars multiple times.
What?
And they've never had a bone broke. I know that is the appropriate response.
Well, I mean, I've
What?
been hit by a car and I've never had my bone broke, but that was only once.
Oh, you have a superpower. Congratulations.
That's called chance, dumb luck, and statistics.
Luck man.
Now
If
look,
I was lucky, I
superpower.
wouldn't be doing
Just-
this stream.
Now, just so I understand, these superpowers we pick, you are going to attempt to draw them?
Yes. All right.
Oh, that means mine's bad.
All right. Who should we
All
start
right,
with?
Oh,
Let's start with
Alkali.
Ace. Ace.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
What's your super? So, Xander, Alkali. I'm not sure if you know this, but Ace is another YouTuber. So he makes.
Hi, Ace.
Hi,
welcome
Ace.
Hi.
welcome back to the YouTubes.
Yay!
and he
We are
just-
the internet.
We are the internet. We are here to destroy everything you love and appreciate.
Basically.
Internet.
All right. So, Ace, what superpower do you want? What superpower? Okay, Clockie. What superpower would Ace have? And would he be?
Yeah.
Okay.
She would know better than me what superpower I have because
And
I'm not creative.
Shoot, I don't know.
and
I
let's-
feel like he would have a really lame superpower, but like one that he loves anyways. Like,
All right, hold on. You
Yeah.
just want a really lame superpower?
Oh yeah.
How about if you mishear or misquote the lyrics to a song, they become the real lyrics?
I gotta be able to
Yes.
draw this, Alkali. Come on.
Oh, right, okay. Right, you have to be able to draw it. My bad.
Let's
This is
see.
Alkali. Every time he like just goes full bore. I'm like, we can't do that.
That's just like that's full throttle, man.
All right, let's see. So, like, we all know Ace is going to be a hero. Like, let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Ace is a pure boy. So,
Yeah.
Boy.
All right. How about super bodily functions? Super sneeze, super fart,
Oh my god.
super shedding skin.
super shedding skin.
Yep, they just shed all over you.
Like super dandruff, like shit
Super
like that.
dandruff, super hair growth. You just have like super bodily function, super digestion.
He's like one of those Angora
No.
rabbits with like the long hair.
No.
I'm down.
This is my life. This is what I do. I'm so sorry that you invited me places.
No, this is majestic.
Xander, this is why we can't have nice things and super bodily
Okay,
functions.
Picari's in chat. Hi, Picari. How are you doing? Ace's power always has a full hand of aces at games, whether that's actually helpful or not. Whatever he's playing.
Yeah.
Like he just has 4 aces, like no matter what he's playing.
He's playing like Go Fish, so they always
Go
know what
Fish.
cards he has.
He always loses Go Fish.
Oh my god.
That's great. No, oh my god.
But he always wins poker.
But he always wins poker. So
this is great.
what?
Do you have an ace? God dang it.
Well, I don't
Oh,
know.
I love
You'd be
it.
shit at every single poker. You'd be shit at every single card game except poker, and that's it.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Unless you get somebody matched up with you whose superpower is getting a royal flush.
How
Yeah,
is that
that's right.
superpower?
A royal flush?
What's that?
It's a type of It's like when you get a.
Oh no, I know what a royal flush is. I was saying what'd you say? Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna draw this. So we're gonna have Ace just standing there, just with like, because he's won all the poker tournaments, he's just gonna be standing there with like the most expensive clothes on imaginable, and then just like standing there like, well, this is my life now. Cool.
Just okay.
Just okay.
Just blissfully content with his weird existence.
So what's the superpower gonna be now?
He get like whatever hand he has, he always has 4 aces.
Oh.
You know, you're going to be really good at like original Deadlands RPG. You should definitely be a caster. If anyone got that
Blackjack is
joke,
just,
I'm
like,
blown
really
away.
slow.
It could just be like, I don't know, he could just be like Robin or something and just like throw cards at people. Like that,
But there's just like normal playing.
he
cards.
doesn't even really have a superpower. He just has a lot of playing cards and like he's
No.
a really good arm at like
Yeah,
playing
no,
cards.
he's like Batman, and he got rich because he played poker tournaments and always won. and then he's just like, I'm Batman. Except it's like
He's like, guess I'm Batman now.
it's like
This
except
sounds
now
like
it's
a delusional gambit,
Wait,
really.
wait. Hi everybody, AceOfHeartsFox here. You guys are doing human trafficking. That's against the law. You're going to jail.
And he just throws many regular playing cards at them until they're like,
All
ow, ow.
aces.
All aces. Oh, I like that. All aces.
All right. So I gotta draw this.
I'm fairly certain if you joined a poker tournament and every time you were dealt a hand, you got 4 aces, especially if it was the Texas Hold'em, because you only get dealt 2 cards. And according to his superpower, you get 4 aces out of 2 cards. I'm fairly certain you're getting arrested.
They're like, he's a witch. I'm like,
He's
no,
a-
the hero.
Especially in Texas, that's not gonna be good. It's not gonna end well.
Oh, jeez. Someone, Andrew in the chat said super power.
Ooh, superpower! I love it.
I hate
Paw.
it. Thanks. I
Yeah.
hate it. Which of course means it's gonna show up in chat like now infinitely because I said I hate it, and you tell the internet that you hate anything, and that thing's gonna be shoved in your face for eternity.
Oh boy.
That's why I get pineapple pizzas now.
You're kidding.
Jesus.
Look
I
at
should
this.
just like say I hate something I love so people send it to me.
I hate money. Oh, money.
Oh, it's the worst.
And aces. If only I had a way to get 4 aces right now, it would save the world.
I'm on my way.
Yes.
But then, ironically, he has to be stopped somehow. How would that happen, Alkali? Help me out.
It has to be ironic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was low hand poker. Oh no!
All right.
He
Fine.
wanted 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Anyway.
I
All
wonder
right,
if that
that's
would
it.
what
I'm
would
cracking
happen
the
if it
Red
was
Bull out.
Gambit. What's up?
Xander, every time you say anyway, I'm drinking. I'm taking a sip of Red Bull.
Oh
Hold
no.
on. You're drinking Red Bull? You're gonna die.
I don't want to be responsible for a heart attack.
Please don't die.
I gotta draw you first.
Wait, die after you draw me.
Thanks, Clockie.
Tra la la la.
Priorities. I can go last. It's fine.
Oh yeah, superhero poses. I
Oh,
love it.
hold on. That's somebody's superpower. You get to live until you are drawn.
You're
Oh,
You're immortal until somebody draws you.
Please
Personas
don't
count
draw
for
my
killing this
persona.
guy?
Okay, you just described the high effort Death Note. Like you have to draw them to kill them. Oh fuck.
He has to go to like figure drawing classes to get it just right.
Just like,
Yeah.
it's just like, imagine that conversation. It's like, oh my god, your drawings are looking really good. How did you get so good at drawing? I got a sketchbook where if I draw somebody, they die. I'm currently drawing Donald Trump.
Draw faster.
Draw.
But first, I will take a chip and eat it.
All according to Keikaku. Oh, perfect. But
What was
like,
that?
oh, nothing. It's just a crappy Death Note reference.
Oh. Alkali actually saw the Netflix movie. I never saw that.
Yeah, I got
It was
drunk as hell
interesting.
one night and watched the movie, and then I regretted alcohol.
That movie was something else.
Oh dear.
Like my favorite part is when he first sees Ryuk and like he like screams and like falls on like the floor and it's just like this is the guy who wants to take over the world.
I like that most of the time he could end all of his sentences with acting, and it would not have changed the movie in the slightest.
No, since it was so mediocre, I want them to be like satirical with it. Like it's like, oh my god, you look like a CG Willem Dafoe.
Like you want them to be self-aware.
Oh, totally.
I am definitely of the opinion that movie was made because a high level producer goes, "Hey, does anyone notice William Dafoe kind of looks like Ryuki?" And then that was it. They greenlit it, and the guy went, "Wait, what?" And that was the end.
It should have started.
They got a star.
Okay. Oh no, the movie should have started like with a scene in Tokyo, but then it pans back a bit, and you realize it's just at the TV shot of a scene in Tokyo, and you're just in New York, and then just a guy jumps off like, haha, whitewashed, and then yeah,
What the shit?
because that's what they did.
All right, let's
They
see.
Americanized it.
I am loving how this drawing is coming out, by the way. This is really cool.
Yeah.
I wish I could see what's going on right now. I'm still on my phone, going back from my doctor's appointment.
Oh yeah. Please don't drive.
Oh god, did you get a bunch of decks of cards shoved up your I just remember this is a PG, so mouth?
Yeah,
Shoved
mouth.
up my mouth.
Shoved up your mouth.
Yes.
The love mouth. The love mouth.
The
I
love
do.
mouth.
Yep, so I was right. It's like 2 minutes in, and we're already demonetized.
I was
No.
working on it. I tried really hard.
We were talking about cards getting shoved up my mouth.
Mouth. We said mouth.
We said mouth.
Love mouth.
Okay,
Love
right.
mouth.
Who doesn't love the mouth?
I mean,
Thank you, Ace, for trying
Yeah.
to save it. I appreciate it, but know when something's lost. Maybe after this, I should stream some Fortnite. I'm joking.
yeah, baby.
Dream some
Minecraft. Let's do a
Mine-
Minecraft stream.
Oh my god.
Yes.
A Minecraft stream?
That's a thing.
That is not a thing.
That is a thing.
That
hon.
is a thing.
Brilliant thing.
Making sure Minecraft is the game that's 3D.
Lucky people.
It's
Please
Yeah.
like, it's like
subscribe to my
Legos.
channel, Minecraft Lord 420.
XX.
X Minecraft God.
All right, Xander, I'm going through these bottles fairly quickly.
I
You should-
noticed. What do you want me to save you or something?
No, I want you to get me more.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's throwing cards.
I love it. This is so
Oh my
cool.
I have
So
so
Wish I
many
could
aces.
see.
And he's got 4 aces in here, and right as he releases these ones, a new deck of cards appears. Like he always has a deck of cards in his hands. That's why he can never have a secret identity.
You can't put them down.
hmm
Just want to let you know, I have had so many bad ideas for superpowers that you cannot use right now that I'm probably going to be quiet for a few minutes so I don't
my
say
God.
something like literally atrocious on your chat.
Do it.
All right, next person. They can win any argument by quoting a single line from Mein Kampf.
Okay, yeah, you're
Oh my
done.
god!
You can't draw that.
Yep, any argument. It just always works.
How do you delete someone from the internet?
There you go. Lawnmower ferret.
No, hold on. That's a damn good superpower. You can delete somebody from the internet is kind of amazing.
Oh my god.
Isn't that just Twitter call out posts?
My mouth was full and I almost spit on my microphone. Good work.
No, the cider.
For Dragor specifically, how about you fart bee pheromones?
Oh, Jesus.
Bee pheromones?
If you're flatulent, you go for it. Bee pheromones all over the bad guy. If he's allergic, that's over. Game over, man.
He would get really fast to run from the bees.
That also sounds really inconvenient if you like fart in your house. Now you got bees in the house.
Oh, man.
Oh, you definitely wouldn't have any more burrito nights. That's for sure.
Hold on. I just have a bee colony in the backyard, you know, like rich people do. just like, you just fart in the backyard and bees. Oh, I have honey.
All
now.
right, okay. So
That's how
should
that works,
we
right?
give like should we put Ace in spandex and stuff like give him the superhero outfit?
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh,
feel-
absolutely. But he needs a card on his chest then.
No,
What's
he
his,
needs-
which card? What do you got? What do you got?
He needs to kind of have the Gambit look. I think he needs to have the Gambit look.
Oh, Gambit. Oof.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, let's give him the Gambit look.
Definitely.
Best X-Man.
But
So does he have that weird, like, he's got that hood, but they cut the top out, which
Right, it's like a
shows
hood,
the hair?
but like not a hood.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not gonna go exactly like Gambit. We're just gonna
Yeah.
kind of reference it in this.
This is totally random, but the whole X-Men things reminds me of it. There was the X-Men cartoon in Japan, which was exactly the same as ours, but they had their own intro, and it's amazing.
Oh, I think you showed me that. I think I needed to be way more high on beer to
It's
enjoy that.
Fantastic. And the last thing they do in that great Japanese way when they say English, they go, "Cry at the moon." Like, why are they crying at the moon? They're X-Men.
Don't worry about it.
What's the other song that came out that's a giant hit and was just a mistranslation? Cake by the Ocean.
Cake by the Ocean.
Yeah, that's just some crazy mistranslation. They're like, yes, run with it. We are lazy and rich now.
I like that
Wait.
song.
There was a song called Cake by the Ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could sing or even word it, but
It's
I
like-
can't. All I remember is the chorus, which
It's
goes,
like, we're getting cake by the ocean.
yeah, that
It
did
was
not
like
help
that.
at all. That was not.
That song should have been made for like an all-you-can-eat cruise.
Oh my god.
No, it's a super high energy,
Okay.
like peppy, fun song.
You realize the super like the all you can eat cruise is just called
A cruise.
the upchuck boat.
Oh.
You leave my upchuck boat out of this.
Or the
If
poop
the
deck.
boat is big enough, they don't know. They don't know that you just left a buffet and went to another buffet. I call it the judgment-free zone.
The judgment-free zone, really?
Yeah, dude, you go to any, like, a really good all-inclusive, you will come home and you will look like Jabba the Hutt ate Chewbacca.
Ah.
All right.
So like if someone goes overboard, they just throw you overboard because you're a flotation
Oh, I
device at
definitely
this point?
float, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm made of cream puffs.
Cake by the ocean. Oh man. That's good times.
That, nope, Brew, it is actually Cake by the Ocean. It was a mistranslation, and they liked it so much they kept it.
That's
All right,
fantastic.
Let's see. So we're gonna give Ace a beautiful looking cool trench coat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, just superheroes. Cool superheroes need trench coats.
Yeah.
Villains get capes.
Is that how that works?
M. Bison.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
It's true.
If only I had a Mein Kampf reference to win this argument with.
You have to have something to throw away in a fit of passion before you punch someone in the face.
Obviously.
Yeah. With energy tests.
Is Ace also getting a fedora?
Oh. But he already has ears. How do ears work
Yeah.
with fedoras?
I don't know.
Well, that's like Alkali's top hat. Every time I draw him, I'm like, how does this work?
Ooh,
I have to
feel
show
like
his
the trench coat is like
stupid-
too generic. I think we can do better. Ooh.
How about a half cape?
What?
Half cape, the one that goes over a
Yes.
single shoulder.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay. So like, I'm just thinking like, what does Ace wear during his LARPing sessions?
Oh,
None at all.
Like peasant clothes, honestly.
All right, he's just gonna be like,
Or really fancy clothes that are not really fancy. They're kind of beat up. I don't know. Give him something like Vegas style.
oh,
Ace LARPs? That's awesome. That makes me happy.
Both of us.
Actually, once I'm done here, I'm actually trying to head over to Grand Rapids and hit my old LARP crew and run some storyline for them.
Nice.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I miss it. I haven't. I got to go twice last year, once this year, and every time I go, I'm like, oh, I got to get back into this once I have time. But those
I'm hyped for LARP
buffets
next weekend.
don't eat themselves.
Let's see.
Your buffets don't eat themselves. Is that what you said?
Well, the one did, but that got weird. Vor buffet.
No war buffet.
Vor buffet.
That's
it
just
eats
Rampage.
itself.
Oh my god.
I loved
War buffet?
Rampage.
I'm
War
hosting
buffet.
this stream.
Italian, you're so cool.
This looks so awesome, dude. Seriously.
All right. Clockie, I'll change the Curris to Curris when I get a chance. Sorry.
It's just churs. It's the sound that raccoons make. Allegedly, I googled it, but chur didn't show up on the list of raccoon noises. So raccoon furries, explain, please.
Cherry.
On one of our game streams, Miko was playing this game where a raccoon is using a hole to steal all the things, and it's freaking adorable. It's called Donut County. It's also disturbing because it looks like a hole is swallowing everything, and we just kept making vor jokes.
Oh yeah.
And the only
saw
thing
that.
that stands between this hole and like destroying the city is like a raccoon.
Yes, he has an app on his phone which gives him hole powers.
Well, I think we just got our next supervillain.
Oh no!
Hey. Oh my
Hole
god, no, that's
powers.
awesome. No, just Clockie, just the black hole mistress.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. You could really mess with gravity. That would be really fun. I would totally use that superpower.
Oh Jesus Christ!
A raccoon messing with gravity would be hilarious. Like,
Oh, I'll make it work. I'll make it work.
No snaps would be safe.
Yeah. All right, so I'm thinking ooh, which shoot. So I'm thinking like a dealer's vest and then like
Yes!
some medieval styled like cards.
Alkali, you have a gambling problem. Help out.
If you're looking for just general gambling things, you give him one of those translucent green dealer's hats.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Because when I think superheroes, I think of translucent green dealer's hats.
What casino do you go to?
The super casino with all the bees because they had a burrito night.
So many
Was it-
bees.
So many bees.
I want to be Rito.
Burrito!
No, it's like yellow and black, and then there's honey inside.
Oh my god.
I mean, that would probably be terrible, but I just love the concept.
and it's filled with bees.
Oh no! It's a surprise burrito. Burrito.
Oh my god, you know what their ad campaign would be? The Buzz.
No. Oh my god.
I just want to let you know, right as I said that pun, Amy Bocek subscribed to you. That I
Yay.
get credit for. That counts.
Fair enough.
That's how
Not how
logic
anything works.
Your check will be in the mail.
Excellent. Like
All right.
literally just an index card with a check mark on it, but drawn surprisingly well.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna give
Drawn so
give
well.
Ace some leg bracers that are just playing cards.
He's a good boy. He works with what he has.
That's right.
And then we'll have them, we'll have these as well. Like Ace of Hearts. Like that.
Yeah.
And then we'll
I can't wait to get on my computer to see what's actually happening on screen.
Oh, you want to see this?
And then so that'll just be the pattern on his.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
I love it. I absolutely love it.
You know what this reminds me of? Did you guys ever watch The Tick, where there were superheroes with terrible powers?
God, I love
My
The Tick.
favorite was Sarcastro, who was just a guy who looks like Fidel Castro, and he's sarcastic. That's his whole thing. It's wonderful.
No, The Tick was glorious.
What a life to lead.
The superhero was Chippendale Chairface.
No, that was a villain.
No, did I say hero? Sorry.
Yeah.
The super villain was Chippendale Chairface. He was a guy with a chair for his head. And Xander, please correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't he voiced by Tony J?
Yeah.
That's
What?
insane. Yeah, one of the greatest deep voice actors of
Yeah.
our time, Megabyte.
Megabyte,
The villain
Frollo,
from Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate, Frollo
Frollo,
from
thank you.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Voiced
Yeah.
Chippendale Chairface, a very buff gentleman in a suit with a chair for a head.
How did they sell him that?
You want to be a dude with a chair for a head? And if you know anything about Tony J, he said yes.
That guy's awesome.
He was amazing. Probably my all-time favorite voice actor, closely followed up by, and I do apologize, I'm terrible with names. Is it Tudyk?
Alan
Ellen
Tudyk?
Alan
Thank
Tudyk,
you.
yeah.
Yep. That gentleman, I have found more surprise Ellen Tudyks in my life. Like, all of us will just like, hey, let's look at IMDb. I really like that. Oh, Ellen Tudyk. Everybody. God bless it.
Oh, you're such a good boy.
I'm really trying not to swear. This is really hard.
Family
fucking
friendly
Drop
alkali.
it. Just swear the shit out of this.
Oh, fuck yes. Okay, I thought we were going for like a PG thing here.
Dude, you
All
just
right,
said
since-
that one of the superpowers was to win every argument with Mein Kampf. How is that PG?
Okay, I don't have kids. I legitimately wouldn't have thought that wasn't PG. I'm dumb.
We learned a lot today.
Yeah, I don't know how ratings work. Children are weird.
And learning is half the battle.
I
Yeah.
actually
You want to know what the other half of the battle is?
What's
What?
that?
The actual fucking battle.
Oh,
But if you didn't know about the battle, you couldn't participate. You had to learn about the battle. That's why the first half is learned.
Well, if you learn about the battle, then you just say, fuck that shit, I'm going this other way.
And then you
This
just
battle
don't go to
sounds
the battle.
complicated.
fuck that shit.
Having fun.
Children having fun. Fuck that shit.
It's just every
And everyone's
child's
confused.
antagonist character ever.
Ace should have a scarf for no reason.
For no reason.
Card scarf. Oh my
I
god.
can't draw that.
What?
Oh no, you don't need to draw that because I just realized something.
What?
What if he's a druid?
Okay.
What if he has an animal companion? A card shark.
Yeah. I like it. And he's just flopping about.
Yeah, because he's totally out of water.
Yeah.
Ace doesn't know that sharks have to be in water. So it's just freaking flopping next to him all the time.
You're the worst companion, Sharky. And he's just like, that's his catchphrase.
In season 2 of the show, the shark like sprays water out. It's like, oh, it's a whale. He's not a card. He's not a pun at all.
It's a plot twist.
That's how he survived because he's a damn mammal.
That's the story arc for season 2. Is finding out Card Shark's origin story.
There was a Card Shark show, right? What is that?
Card Sharks? Yes, that was a show. It's a game show answering trivia to get cards to either the one where you try to make blackjack or you try to play high-low.
Yeah. I liked Joker's Wild just because of the big frickin' Joker.
All right.
Oh,
What should Ace be called? Because I'm saving the file right now. What should Ace's? What should he be called as a superhero?
Oh man, that's a good one. All right, so it's got to be cards dealing.
Dang.
Hey Ace, what's the street that you were born on called?
We're just coming up with the hooker name then.
Yes, basically.
Oh man.
Ace, you there, buddy?
Ace has gotten angry at me and left.
Oh no!
It looks like he's on mute.
Oh no!
Dude, he probably got pulled over. It's like, what are you doing? Well, I'm a superhero now, and then threw a deck of cards at a cop.
Policeman, mister. I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Yay! The boy's back.
Okay, hold on. I like Wolfie. We just call him the dealer and let everyone draw their own.
All right.
The dealer. That's
The
terrible.
The dealer.
The dealer.
I just keep people go up to him like, "Hey man, you got some smack?" I'm like, "No."
I've got the 4 of clubs. For those of you who don't know, that's the devil's bedposts.
He doesn't have
What's
a 4 of
that?
clubs. I've got the ace of clubs. That's it.
Oh, that's right. He's only aces. I forgot.
Is this your card?
You're going to jail.
And he spoils meals too. He's like, "Hope you like a club sandwich," and just throws the cards in their sandwich. Like, dude,
They're like, you've done this every night. Oh god.
It's
like you're on a diet. I saved you.
Ace, you were supposed to bring the shovel to take care of these bodies. I brought a spade.
God damn it. Oh my god.
Against a female supervillain, diamonds are a girl's best friend, and just throws cards in her face.
She's just like, stop that.
That's
And
annoying.
then, of course, we all remember the time he went up against the supervillain, Baby Seal. Oh, we don't want to talk about that one. We all know what happened.
Baby Seal.
He clubbed it.
Oh my god. Jeez.
How are
Just
you
unhook
the
his
one?
Audio.
Are you just muting me now? That's smart.
No.
This is comedy gold.
I just got home, so I'm gonna hang up and then come back on my computer.
We'll miss you.
One moment, please.
So yeah, this is what we do.
Hold on. I think Ace is gone. Draw a mustache on him. Draw a mustache. Hurry.
I hear you.
Oh, I mean, Ace of Spades.
I'm watching.
Oh my god. Wherever he goes, he needs a little stereo thing playing Ace of Spades. And like his friends are super annoyed about
He has
it.
a mustache. Yes.
Yo, I love it.
Okay, I'll be back.
That's fantastical.
I erased it. Sorry.
I understand. It was not flattering.
Just give him a
Oh my-
stash. So it's like the dealer.
Oh, that was awesome. Fantastic.
That's so good. Oh my god, he only listens to Ace of Base. I love that.
Oh, jeez. Like he just speaks in Ace of Base lyrics?
He can only speak in Ace of Base lyrics.
Every time he's in the car. I saw the sign. We know you saw the sign.
It opened up my eyes.
I saw the sign. I actually heard a rumor that they're like freaking Nazis. Have you heard of that? The Ace of Base, the group. There's conspiracy theory videos and stuff like about how there's poppy stupid dance songs are about terrible, terrible things. And that's a hole I went down one day on YouTube. This is what I do at work.
YouTube
Shut up.
holes are scary.
Oh yeah.
I'd like to give a quick shout out to Street, who sent me a private message during the stream saying, "Wait, a Jew quoting Mein Kampf to win an argument? Just pay them off." Thank you, Street. You are an amazing friend.
Jeez.
I love him. He's ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
I'm opening another beer.
Yeah. Beer time. Beer time. Oh man. So what else is going on?
Drawing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are
We're
drawing.
supposed
We're
to be
supposed
talking.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'm having difficulties with my beer. It's not in my mouth.
You have a drinking problem?
Yes, the beer isn't in my mouth. This is a huge problem.
I just want to mention Alkali is wearing a shirt right now that says Chicago.
In case I forget where I live,
I've never seen that before.
it's a new shirt.
Is it?
Yes. I got a shirt because all my other shirts have holes in them.
And that's what you went with?
It says Chicago on it. It's where I live. If I get drunk enough, I'm gonna need this shirt.
All right,
Ship
I'm
me
switching
back
out pen
to-
nibs. This one's wearing out. Watch
Oh,
my back.
no.
I'm reloading.
Wait, what's wearing out? Your electronic pen? That's not how that works.
The nib wears out.
Really?
Yeah, you sometimes have to replace the nibs if they get ground down too much because it'll end up ripping the screen a little bit.
No crap. That's really weird. That's cool.
Oh, I
should look
actually need
into
clean the screen. Hold on a second. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. You guys
Okay.
talk about me behind my back.
See ya.
I'm gonna love when he cleans off the screen. He's like, "Oh my god, this picture isn't colored at all. That was guacamole."
Walk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic.
The peanut is neither a pea nor a nut. Discuss.
Discuss. That's right. We're old. I'm making references to SNL things that are like 30 years old.
Hey, there's still decent SNL today.
Oh, I know.
I mean, every once in a while, that's the good part about working with my coworker Tom. He has not missed an episode of SNL. So every Monday, he's just like, "Here's the 3 things that you might like," and he always picks the most surreal stuff, like Xander, my little red boots.
My little red boots.
Most ridiculous thing.
What about little red boots? Can you even look that up?
Alejandro, totally. Yes. Classics never die. Yeah, you can totally find that one online. But if I have one recommendation for a Saturday Night Live skit, we got to go with John Mulaney's Pet Project.
Oh, God.
John Mulaney had...
I knew you liked John Mulaney. I was listening to you talk, and I was like, this guy's a John Mulaney fan.
Oh, John Mulaney is one of my all-time heroes. His
Listen,
style,
let me
everything.
tell you about John Mulaney. I love John Mulaney. Ace got me into him, actually. So
Oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah.
Real quick, super short story. You've heard the Salt and Pepper Diner bit by chance?
everyone has.
Apparently that closed down. I was so sad.
No. I would have bought that.
Right?
What the hell are you doing here?
I was finding my own place and stuff like that.
What?
Did you just get invaded?
Yes. My
Oh, okay.
Watts just invaded my room. One of the friends from around here, who also happens to be a cancer critter, just walked up into my room, and now he's here watching me.
Oh, damn, you're
by
streaming.
the way, I brought a gift for you.
Oh, hi.
Stare at him. Don't blink. Never blink. It's better if you don't blink.
He's not an angel. Jesus Christ. Ferret watches Doctor
Thanks,
Who too
Luke.
much. Hi, Luke.
Hi, Luke.
Oh,
How are
Okay,
you
I
doing?
finally got on my computer and I can see the picture.
Got some stuff there.
hooray!
Isn't it neat? That's your tummy.
Too expensive. I was like,
Look at that little floofy.
It's the Matrix 2 poster where we don't see your eyes.
Good boy.
You remember that?
Well,
I remember
Did you get
how many
Nut
people in the fandom,
yes.
right after The Matrix, went out and bought a floor-length trench coat
Yeah.
Oh
and clip-on sunglasses.
no! Oh no!
Oh, nice.
I wanted one. Who didn't? Everyone wanted to be
I gotta
Neo.
focus on this.
I definitely did not want to be Neo.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
we got,
I wanted to be the
so,
girl in all
real
white
quick.
because she was popping.
Valid.
It's like I'm talking to you, and then I'm supposed to be talking to people in chat too.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, no, there's a lot of people this time. So to everybody who knows, Watts was here in the previous stream before I went on hiatus, and
Hi, Watts.
now he's back here. Alkali says hi.
Oh, hi, Alkali.
Yeah, I can hear you. Now don't blink. Just stare at him while he draws.
Yeah, that.
So long.
I was like,
Yes, it's Alkali and Xander from the Dragon Show, the one that we watched when we were going up to Big Sky.
yes.
Hold on, you listen to our crap? I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
He
here, hold on,
did. He
hold on.
totally
Here,
knew,
which one?
Children having fun.
Fun?
Oh, fuck that.
Where,
Yeah,
where did
no,
that originate from? The voice came from something.
Oh, it was just me and Chris bullshitting.
No,
really.
I know that's the line, but the voice. Oh. Women in video games? What's next? Women in real life? That is me and Pepper drunk off our asses being Skeletor.
That was like Gamer Skeletor or something.
Yes.
I didn't know you guys did like YouTube stuff before this stream. I'm just gonna go over and subscribe right now.
Oh, thank you.
Aw, dude, you're a sweetheart. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm trying to manage it better. I put a bunch of our stuff on dragonshow.com and stuff, but yeah, I generally try to keep the YouTube up to date and SoundCloud for the audio stuff, but eventually everything makes it over to the YouTube pretty much.
Oh, that's cool. You guys have like Dungeons and Dragons stuff here.
Yeah. You want to talk about that, Alkali?
Oh, that one is tough. We're having so much trouble with that right.
That's
Me and
Alkali's passion.
Clockie, like, we've been wanting to put together a D&D furry stream.
You should. It's a lot of
So
fun.
good.
We are on episode 20 or 21.
22.
And 22, is that what we're on right now?
Yeah.
And we're running into a huge problem right now. Actually, tomorrow morning, I'm recording a filler episode of how to play D&D because a lot of our fans are enjoying the show, but they don't actually know how to get into playing or how to start. So that's,
That's a cool idea.
Well, the problem we're running into, and just so you know, if you're ever planning on doing this, here's what you're going to run into as well. D&D needs a group. Finding a day that the entire group can film is a nightmare. We are a month behind on filming right now. And because the next episode is pretty high level epic, we all agreed that we wouldn't record it until all of us were available, and that put us a month behind. It was not a good idea.
If you want a good taste of what to expect, I'd say if you just search Dragon Dwarf, you can see what happens when one of our characters gets angry.
Oh, that was a good one.
We have a very angry dwarf, and he's kind of amazing. So
Yep, he'll be the one doing the how-to D&D tomorrow with me.
That sounds like a time.
If I can get it edited in time, we will up on the site on Sunday at 7 p.m. That's always when we air our Dungeons & Dragons new stuff.
Yeah.
Clockie and I are going to a D&D thing tomorrow, and we just made some new characters with a bunch of friends who just started a campaign.
Oh, that's wonderful! Did you? You're just jumping in, starting at the same. Oh, fun!
Yeah, so like she plays like this like 8-foot tall lizard folk, and I play like a 3-foot tall kenku, and it's the cutest thing because she's
definitely making love.
Wait, 8-foot tall what?
Lizard folk.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I didn't let you play one of those. You would have been too big. No macro micro.
It's so cute though.
I'm a bearded dragon.
You are a bearded dragon.
I'm adorable.
You are.
I do backflips.
Oh my god, Lily, this picture was amazing. Holy crap.
Oh.
That boy. He looks so fluffy.
So fluff. Whoa.
Ian, I totally understand. Yes, I've played with groups where there was a member or two who were very socially unaware. And that does make for an interesting game. Depending on their character, though, it could go with it. Like, make them a warlock. Warlocks are basically socially unaware.
I love the word warlock. It sounds awesome.
It does.
It does.
My Kenku character, like, because the way Kenkus are, they like can't think for themselves and stuff like that. They don't have like their own original thoughts and stuff like that. So it's really fun because like the party has had to give him very specific instructions, like because like one time they sent him into town to go get potions and he just like bought the first thing in a bottle like with all their money, and he was just like, I bought potions, and they have to be very careful with what they say to him because it's just like he takes things super literally, which is a fun character to play because I usually play like charisma based characters, and like, yeah, and it's fun to just like go along for the ride, and they're just like, oh, well, we can't be mad at him, like we should have specified.
That's wonderful. I love it.
It's a good time.
Hold on. I have to look something up. Isn't a lock a sandwich?
A what?
Isn't that a sandwich?
You're talking about bagels and lox?
Yeah, what's lox?
Lox are no, that is not a sandwich. Lox are something that goes on bagels.
Oh, so
with
that
cream
really
cheese.
works.
All right, Ace, do you have any like? All right, I'll just choose the colors myself. You're not hard. You're just gray. Like that's.
He's
it.
just gray. Gray boy.
Oh my god, you're coloring this too? That is so cool.
Why wouldn't I? I mean, you can't really tell. Like, let's be honest. 3 characters are kind of similar looking.
I don't know art. This is the closest
nothing.
I've been to art.
I'm
so
a
cool.
sparkle
Like
dragon
glowing
now. I have every color of the rainbow in my in my scales. So
I'm really into Mulan, all the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah, well, I mean, there you go. Happy.
Yeah.
He's never happy.
I've never been happy.
Happy.
Oh god! Oh, it just happened. Rainbow! It just caught up. Now we know why we're happy.
Done. Oh my god.
Somebody just asked us if we've ever had food. I don't know how to feel about that.
No, just tequila.
Shut up.
Just tequila.
Oh my
baby.
god, I have tequila upstairs. After this bottle, I'm taking a break to get my
Do
bottle.
you want me to go get you stuff? I can get you stuff.
Ooh, something's just turned pink on the screen. This is good.
It's not pink.
I can't tell the difference between colors.
Look at that leggy.
That's not supposed to be pink. Let's recolor that. Let's go blue and there.
Alkali superpower. I'm dyslexic.
Screw you.
I'm sorry.
It's better than the argument one.
It's true.
Ninja Recon has a question for Imaginatively Unimaginative, which, by the way, your name is so hard to say, and I absolutely adore it. What tablet are you using?
I'm using a Wacom Cintiq Companion 2.
That sounds fancy.
Yeah,
I use
Xander's like the
paper.
only one who knows what it is.
I do.
I have a Cintiq, but like it's one of the older models.
Yeah, me too. I bought mine off a coworker, basically, in a parking lot. It was shady as hell. It was great.
Are you sure he actually worked with you?
What?
That's a good question.
That is how we
But
bought
yeah.
your bike. Except we did it at a bank because of security cameras.
Have any of you guys done a Craigslist buying? Have you ever done that, Alkali?
What?
Have you bought
Craigslist?
something off of Craigslist? And
A porch.
and so was like the exchange super shady and weird?
Oh, yeah. It was awesome.
I've only done it once.
It was absolutely awesome. I wrapped up all the fucking 20s with a rubber band and just threw it at the woman and then
What?
stole her porch. It was amazing.
Wait,
What the hell?
these are ace cards. No. What did you buy?
A porch.
You bought a porch.
Yes. She was going to tear down the porch and she put it out there. She's like, yeah, for like $60, you can have all this lumber. And I'm like, oh, I run a LARP. We could use a porch. Sure. And we went out there with like 8 of us and we destroyed a porch for fucking $40 or something and then put it in the back of a truck. And like, are we going to use this? And then just dumped it off at a garbage. Like, we just paid to destroy shit.
That's amazing.
I kept
Hi.
8 boards. What's up?
Please come to California and LARP with us. Our head storyteller is a furry.
Oh.
Oh, that'd be fun.
I guarantee our LARP's better than yours.
Whoa.
No, dude, you're more than everyone has an opinion. I could never imagine judging another LARP before I played it. You can, though, which I respect.
Oh, I totally will.
I like you.
Thanks.
Oh boy.
What the hell? Free white van labeled free Wi-Fi? What?
Is that a superpower?
That's just something somebody said in the chat. I have no context, and I'm scared.
Oh.
That's like an undeniably good superpower, but like still kind of mundane. Like,
but come on,
Yeah.
pay money.
we need to pander to the newer generation. It's free V-Bucks.
V-Bucks.
Ooh, V-Bucks.
What's V-Bucks? I'm so out of it.
Aren't they the thing in Fortnite?
Yes.
The in-game
Oh
currency?
no!
Oh.
We should play that and be like terrible at it on one of your streams, Alkali.
No.
You can do a dance and then die. It'd be...
That would be it. That's how
Play it
I
on
play
the
games.
Nintendo Switch because people aren't as good like at that
Yeah.
game on
I
the
accidentally
Switch.
gave you rainbow eyes.
Perfect.
There we go.
He sees all the colors.
Just another trait of a superpower.
Everything I see is gay.
He has rainbow mood ring eyes.
That'd be amazing. Could you imagine that? If you put on like certain glasses and it's like that movie with Roddy Piper where that's like you put on the glasses but it's just you just see everything as gay. That'd be amazing. I want to live in that world.
Just you see a gay version of everything. You don't actually
Yes!
affect the real world.
Yes.
Everyone is dancing and wearing scarves. What's happening? Oh my god, isn't that what happened in Scrubs?
I don't know.
The musical episode. She hit her head and then everyone else was singing
That's
and
right.
dancing.
That's right.
It
I
was
do remember that
amazing.
episode.
That's how somebody got me into Scrubs. I liked that episode so much, I went back and started from the beginning.
They
Do not
showed you
regret it.
Just like the one episode that's just a mass hallucination.
It sounded amazing to me. I was it.
I'm testing out the gay glasses, right? And I see the Chicago skyline. There's the Hancock building. I put them on. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Damn it, Xander.
I'm like, low-hanging fruit. Come on, glasses.
No one call it the hand god.
Yeah. And there's a hand around it, too, for no reason.
But there's different levels of being gay. How do you know that's what the glasses would do? People are into micro macro. What if you put them on and you look like you were on Rampage?
Okay,
you
whatever.
adjust the glasses?
Yeah, sure. Customizable.
Customizable.
I'd say every mayor of every city automatically looks like Elton John.
God damn
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I'm the because
Glasses and everything.
that weird Pepsi commercial for the Super Bowl determined that Elton John is the king of gay. Have you seen that one?
Yes, I have.
It's one of my favorites. He's like, "No Pepsi for you." He hits his little trap door.
Do you remember way back when Pepsi and Coke would do joint commercials for the Super Bowl?
Joint commercials? Wait.
Absolutely. Pepsi and Coke did not many, but they did do joint commercials for the Super Bowl. And one of the all-time greats was two truckers at a diner. Do you remember that one?
I do.
Two truckers.
Did they do that?
Oh, shit, 99, 98? I mean, someone's going to have to look that up because I'm guessing. I'm totally guessing. It was a Pepsi truck driver and a Coke driver sitting at a bar in a diner. They're showing each other pictures of their kids. It's a classic back and forth. And finally, the Pepsi driver slides his Pepsi over to the Coke driver. And the Coke driver takes a sip and goes, okay. And the Coke driver passes his Coke to the Pepsi driver.
Yeah.
He takes a sip and goes, okay. The Coke driver tries to get his Coke back, and the Pepsi driver very subtly makes a move like, no, you can't have this back. The camera goes to outside the diner where a giant fight has started on the inside and a chair comes crashing through the window. And that was the entire commercial.
Wow.
It was genius. It was absolutely genius.
Oh my god, I just watched the commercial and yeah, that's hilarious.
Oh, good, you found it? What does it say? What year?
1995.
95. I was off.
Yeah.
Man.
Shit, I just showed how old I am.
All the way down to the chair.
The chair's amazing. That's the best part.
I'm getting nostalgic because I grew up with the Bud Bowl, where
the Bud Bowl
beers would be animated and playing football. And it was like my favorite part of the Super Bowl.
The Bud Bowl?
The Bud Bowl, hell yeah.
It was bottles of beer that would play football against each other. It was Bud Light versus Budweiser. And you think the Budweiser would have bigger because there are more calories. It's just common sense.
And the Heinekens, well, they could win any argument.
No, they're just constantly drunk and Irish and fighting everyone. That's the Heinekens. They try to play football, but they just get in a huge fist fight. Oh wait, they don't have hands, so I guess.
Oh, nice. Oh, Sludge. Hey, Sludge. How you doing, buddy?
I love the dance.
I absolutely love when people donate because I get to watch the weirdest sexual dance that I've ever seen an animated character do.
No, Rocker, not the Blood Bowl. That's something different.
The bees.
The Bee Bowl. Hold on.
Goes into
Next Super Bowl. Guys, you like the Puppy Bowl and the Kitty Bowl? Bee Bowl. It's like, Just the refs are running around everywhere.
They just open a jar of bees in a stadium.
with a football field.
Yeah.
What?
Let's see the instant replay. It's just the referee
flailing.
No. Jars of bees that you just throw into like the crowd and they'll break. So that way, like all the angry bees will come out and swarm everyone.
That's awesome.
Great.
The black and yellow team versus the yellow and black team. Who will win?
Beeble.
What's that?
I just want to let you know, Sev Animations, I saw that.
Well, I missed it.
No, you better have missed it.
Okay. I'm blind, so if I have to like tilt my head back to the chat to see things.
No, they got another subscriber.
Beeble.
I love the Puppy Bowl.
It's the greatest thing ever.
I thought it was the stupidest thing ever, and then I watched it 3 hours.
Okay, I'm gonna make a stupid suggestion, everyone. Have a furry Super Bowl party. It's a lot of fun because nobody cares about the game, and everybody watches the commercials. It's a lot of fun.
That's amazing.
It is.
That's all I want to watch it for, and the halftime show.
Yes.
Oh hell yeah.
We had so much fun ripping apart the halftime show. My favorite is when Bruce Springsteen groined America.
That's right.
He slid into the camera and his crotch hit the camera.
He pelvic thrusted millions of viewers.
Yeah, because he was doing the knee slide and it was too slidey and he totally groined America.
Just
you can find it.
Of just, well, he was doing a knee slide, but it was too slidey, so he groined America.
Yep.
The way it should be.
That's a superpower. He just accidentally groins people.
That's Bruce Springsteen's power.
Oh yeah, it's totally accidental.
Quakeman224, what is your favorite class? I see what you're doing. I'm just yelling at your chat, just so you know. This is what I do.
That is okay. That's what you're here for.
You can find it. Bruce Springsteen knee slide. I'm so happy.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yes, Left Shark. Oh, I love Left Shark.
I remember Left
Groin.
What?
Sludge can be left shark.
7 Animations, no, do not say it again. Cloudman143, he said a little bit earlier in some kind of crazy, powerful tablet. What was the name of that tablet again, my friend?
It is Awacom Cintiq Companion 2.
So those are words. That's what he's using.
Oh, Left Shark was.
Willem, you better not be in the path of the goddamn cane.
I just watched the knee slide.
Isn't it amazing?
Oh, I did forget that was you,
just...
Taya. Yes. What is your class?
It was just too slidey.
He was going like 30 miles an hour into the cat.
He went all in.
It's amazing.
He was ready, man. But then it was too slidey.
It's so great.
Just like the look on his face when he realizes he made a mistake, and it's just like, oh no.
Yes. Oh, and we can't forget Lady Gaga's drone army.
Oh
that was amazing.
That was freaking amazing. Like,
right?
Legit, I loved that halftime show. Like, everything about that halftime show was perfect.
Totally agree.
Let's start off with drones, and then let's have Lady Gaga jump off the fucking stadium.
It was so cool. When you go above and beyond like that, it blows me away. Xander, tradition that we do most nights, where if we don't end up going to bed early, we will sit in the garage, get high on beer, and find wild stuff on YouTube. And my favorite will always be OK Go. OK Go is one of the most talented, amazing people that just have either too much time or too much intelligence. Their videos are some of the greatest things I have ever seen.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. They're have that
pretty
one
amazing.
It's like a Rube Goldberg machine.
All right,
that one is Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
It's done. Ace is done.
Zoom out. This is beautiful.
God.
Dude,
Holy
you
crap.
are so talented.
That looks amazing, dude.
Okay, now give him a bullet wound in the chest because it looks like he's falling backwards, and that's just that way he dies. That's
her hands to the right, and Clockie's holding the gun. She's just like, eh.
Right.
Oh my god, is he holding his cards sideways? That's awesome.
He's a good boy.
He is a good boy.
All right, ready for the next one?
This was great, dude. Wonderful
Holy crap.
drawing.
All right.
I can't wait to see what you do with the next ones.
Who's next?
I don't know.
Clockie, right? And we're gonna do the black
Sure.
thing.
Sure.
So Clockie, yes, sure. Clockie is definitely a villain.
Oh, absolutely. Like there's just no denying the fact that Clockie is just an absolute villain.
And I've had some time to think of some things. And well, so I'm cheating because this is an idea that Ace and I already came up with. But for one idea, I was thinking that Clockie's power is the ability to just absolutely like inconvenience everyone but get away with it.
Oh yeah.
Like the worst, most annoying possible things that she could do, but they're not like technically illegal.
Like walking really slow on the sidewalk when there's people behind you, or like
I mean, stealing garbage is definitely part of it, I guess.
You are paying with a check.
Oh,
yeah,
you're a monster.
Right.
No, and I mean she would only pay in pennies.
Like even if they hand her a dollar bill, it just turns to pennies.
But also, like, another thing, since obviously her name's Clockie, derived from clockwork, like, she'd be some kind of, like, animu, like, steampunk yandere type. I don't know.
Like the Clock King.
It would just be a weeb.
Wow, Xander, the Clock King?
Yeah.
Damn, going back in the freaking
Dude,
volumes here.
I grew up with Batman the Animated Series.
Nice. No, good for you.
You know what his power was? Punctionality.
Yeah.
That was it. It was hilarious.
Don't forget the Condiment King.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's a real
Wait,
one.
Clock King would just like be anywhere on time.
He
Yes.
was super punctual. Like he ended up getting a bit of like time slowing stuff. Like he ended up with that
To
power,
accommodate
but
for
it was
his
almost.
schedule.
What was it? Say again.
Superpowers to accommodate for his schedule.
Yes, like that was his power. He got super ticked off because somebody messed with his watch or something, and he was late coming back from lunch.
Yeah.
And then he became a supervillain.
He lost a
That's-
lawyer thing.
I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a real thing from what, like, critically acclaimed, one of the greatest animated series of all time.
Oh
Batman
my
the
God.
Animated Series, when it was, you know, nice and dark and awesome.
Oh
They
yeah,
had
when,
that
yeah.
supervillain.
I remember Batman the
Well,
Animated Series. That was
for you,
that was
so I can
really
just use
cool.
that.
Oh, hell, I actually bought Xander the entire thing anniversary a few years ago.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we still watch to this day. Every once in a while, we will throw on Almost Got Him, both of our favorite episode of Batman the Animated Series.
It's
What happens in that one?
Batman Almost Got Him. Xander, you showed it to me. You get.
So Almost Got Him is one of the greatest like single episodes in a bottle kind of thing because it's just super villains playing poker, telling their stories about how they almost killed Batman.
That's so cool.
And there's like
so good.
3 or 4 different. There's Penguin,
There's
Joker,
4 of them, but 3 stories.
right?
Because one story is just
Right.
gloriously simple.
Stupid, yeah.
It's wonderful.
It's Croc, it's Penguin,
Penguin.
Joker, Two-Face.
Is it Two-Face? Okay.
Poison Ivy?
Was she there?
Yeah.
Oh, you are right. Yeah, I can.
So maybe there was not that many stories, but there were those villains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
so
fucking
cool,
good.
though. What
and-
a neat idea for an episode. Oh my
Oh.
gosh! Also, the pose Clockie's in, like, that's so cool.
Oh, hell yeah. This is awesome.
She's like, "Give me your trash."
And we're going to go over to, I think it was it Erner who said this? He's like the Joker and had one bad day. Erner, it totally depends on what, which storyline you're going through. The Joker has had so many different origin stories,
yeah.
which is part of the reason why, and I love Christopher Nolan for doing it, that every time he talked about his past in the Christopher Nolan movie, he had a different story. I think.
Oh, right.
And please correct me if I'm wrong. As big of a Batman fan as I am,
Uh-huh.
didn't they finally agree that? Oh God, he wrote Watchmen. He wrote The Killing Game.
I know who you're talking about.
Help me out with his name.
Oh, I know that
Alan
guy.
Moore.
Yeah.
What's his?
Alan Moore.
Thank you. I think we finally agreed that Ellen Moore's backstory is the one we're going with, right?
Yeah.
I think that like
What's Alan Moore's Joker?
Like, how dare you? Like, you
I'm
don't
hearing things.
understand
I think I got a how dare I, which I probably deserve.
Gosh.
I mean, that's fair.
How dare
Chicago
you?
T-shirt. How dare you?
How dare you?
Nope. Somebody on my Telegram just like, I know that episode.
Which episode?
The Almost Got Him.
Oh.
And yes, the second best animated series is obviously Gargoyles. Totally
Oh,
agree.
Someone gave us a thumbs
Oh,
down.
yeah.
How dare you?
They give us
Gargoyles.
it's because we talked about Batman. They hate Batman. Also, I'm really gay.
Beef does cost great houses, and I can respect that. What I can't respect is like the holier than thou, like it's the moral thing to do.
What's going on?
Like, that's
I don't know. I'm hearing
I
things.
think it's, basically just bitching about veganism.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a superhero. Nope, just
And I'm just gonna say this right now, and I don't care how much hate I get because no one knows me. But if you, I'm just saying, if you're a vegan on the moral grounds of the poor animals, then fuck you. Like, we're out for the food chain for a reason. That means we eat fucking everything. And it's what we're
Speak your
designed
mind,
to do.
bucko.
Or if you don't believe in God, it's what we're evolved to do. Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm eating a cheeseburger right now.
Upstairs, myself and Xander have a pair of burritos that are soaking in some of the most painful hot sauce that you could possibly imagine.
Yes.
Tomorrow, the bees will fly.
Oh no.
The bees will fly.
The bees
Oh,
will
the
fly.
burrito. That's right.
And that are watching, I'm gonna go find something in the kitchen that has meat in it.
Legendary legend, none of us know.
The burrito. It's mostly bees.
Zillion earners trying to donate. And doesn't know how.
There should be a link in the description to the donation stuff.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you are correct. Yeah, there it is. It's right there.
All right.
The more you know.
Oh, good night, the fox.
Night.
Sucku the fox, his phone is down.
Ah.
That's what you get for not plugging it in at night or just looking at porn.
Yeah.
I do run out of power at... Wait,
I
never
run out
mind.
of porn.
Wait, what?
What? Nothing.
I like to imagine that, like, even though Clockie is in this, like, very, like, overbearing, like, pose right now, that she's still only the size of an actual raccoon.
That's wonderful.
How dare you? I am powerful.
Can she have a Flavor Flav clock? Like a big ol'...
like the big old Clockie would wear on his neck?
Yeah!
Justin Wolf, I am absolutely pleased to be invited to this. This has been an absolute pleasure.
Yeah.
So thank you again for the invite, dude. This has been so much fun.
Look at that tail. Oh, yeah.
Is that the moon? You just drop the moon on her?
Time! It's a clock.
That's gonna be a giant clock, isn't it?
I thought it was gonna be a black hole, and then like all the trash would be flowing into it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Only
No,
gravity.
actually do it.
I can't think of that many
Dude, that's my
time
chili.
puns.
How much for it?
Like, what are you gonna do with it?
Eat it. Why would I not eat it? What's that? What? Am I gonna slather it all over myself?
What is he talking about?
I don't
know, but
Insult
we
the
need a
vegans in chat by eating chili. Like,
Eat it.
Eat the chili. I like this
Chili.
advice.
Eat the chili.
Eat
the
the
chili.
chili.
Eat the
so
chili.
confused.
Gross skunk, you don't know how black holes work. You haven't been to space. Unless you have.
Have
Wait,
you ever seen a black hole?
We're not talking about that. I was told to be nice.
Yeah, we could get Domino's.
Yeah, be nice, Alkali.
But like,
I am
Oh, was
being
it?
nice.
Alejandro is
yeah,
saying, what is
we could.
Clockie's villainous catchphrase?
That's a good question.
Lockie's villainous catchphrase. Well, obviously she wouldn't be able to pronounce it, first of all.
Oh.
no, just be raccoon noises.
Yeah, she would just like chitter at you.
Chitter chitter.
Oh, shoot, wrong.
And then just like a freaking black hole appears, absorbing all your trash, and it's like, all right, well, I guess that's how my day's going.
Yeah.
So she sucks it all into the black hole, and then she yells, "Chitter litter!" and back at you.
Chitter
Oh my god.
I'm taking a
I'm
CG because it's a black hole.
I'm curious what that circle is.
It's a black hole.
You'll find out.
For the trash.
Hopefully.
That's wonderful.
She like thinks she's being evil and stealing people's trash, but actually they're like, oh well, thank you. That was very nice. Like you didn't move anything except the trash.
Favorite villain ever.
I'm the trash man stealing your garbage cans. I steal your
man.
garbage cans.
So did anyone else like I can't remember when Guardians of the Galaxy 2 came out. My parents were like, "Trash panda, that's such a cute phrase." And I'm like, "Bitch, please." I didn't say that because it's my mom, but I was thinking, jeez. But no,
Talk to your grandma.
we've known that phrase forever.
Good night, someone else.
Oh my god.
Activate Windows. My persona.
I hope my mom doesn't listen to this.
All right, what should she be wearing? Right, steampunk style.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going steampunk style?
I don't know.
Nice.
Make her look like an anime mechanic. Like she's one of those really annoying background characters.
I like those background characters.
Alkali, you have to tell your steampunk story.
I have a steampunk story.
Yes, you
You have a
do.
steampunk story?
Because we shared a con. We were guests of honor at a con that was starting off.
Oh,
And
God.
we shared steampunk convention.
Is this where I went
What?
outside?
Crikey, I
Yes.
smashed the chip.
Oh, you guys know what I dress like at conventions. The black coat, the black top hat. There's not a lot of, like, blatantly furry things on me because,
You're
you
like
know.
a vampire role player or something, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just running around. I'm doing what I do, and I like that way that looks, so I do it. Well, I'm standing outside at this joint furry/steampunk convention, and there's two gentlemen wearing far too little clothing, which I was okay with, smoking outside, and I hear the following line. Fucking furries. If I was rich, I could afford the best cosplay costume as well. And I lost my shit.
Oh my god.
Apparently, the steampunkers were under the impression that all of us went out and bought these $1,000 cosplay fursuits, and that furries were just wealthy LARPers or role players, and that's what they thought. Like, to the core of their being.
Rich fucking furries.
Rich fucking
Oh my
furries.
god.
It was glorious.
Bring my monocle and my tail, for we are rich fucking furry.
Excuse me. I have an animal costume and I'm broke. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
Thanks for coming.
No, it's just the wrong priorities. The best priorities, that's all it is.
Those otters always eating caviar.
I put avocado on all of my dog, for we are rich fucking furry.
Ah, yes.
For we are rich fucking fatties.
Oh,
god.
Gold-plated enter yet? Enter yet? Oh,
Wait,
shit. Okay,
what'd
I've
you
been
say?
drinking a lot. I've been I'm looking at the pile of bottles going next to me, and I think I'm going to tequila soon.
Oh no.
Is that the order? Is that the proper order?
I'm running out of bottle space, so I need to get a better bottle.
Do you need like a bottle can down here just to put all your goddamn bottles?
I mean, there's 8, so yes.
Okay.
I'll go take care of that in a minute.
Oh my god, Bakari.
Wait, what?
They said, we only the finest garbage with gold flakes. And just sprinkle it
Gold-plated
on there.
garbage.
But we are rich fucking fatties.
furries.
Ah, rich fucking fatty.
Super sponsor. Pish posh. I am the ultra sponsor.
Do you have anything above Ultra Sponsor? I don't want to have to sit with the other Ultra Sponsors.
And that right there is how I learned that I ran the convention. Yes, I've paid to run it.
Yes, I'd like to pay for the attending level of God.
Just God?
Just God.
Just how much to be God for the weekend?
I'm sorry, do you have a suite? A presidential suite? What about a spicy? I would like one of those, please. Yes. Rich fucking furries.
Please, God, give us something other than rich fucking furries.
One more.
How was your day today?
It was quite
your
well.
day?
We went over business with other rich fucking furries.
Oh my god.
Please wipe your paws on our golden mat, which does not do very well at taking the dirt off your paws. You're a rich
But it doesn't
fucking
matter
furry.
because we're rich fucking furries.
That's the theme of the stream now.
Oh god,
Oh my god.
it's one of my
Is
favorites.
Zillion still here? Like, is he alive?
He's
I
drawing.
just talked.
Oh, I don't know. Hello, friend.
Lock work.
Listen, I forgot how tall you were.
Disturbed Mercury said God's a furry. I hope so.
God is a
What
rich.
if God was a furry?
We all know the Easter Bunny is just Jesus' persona, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like,
God
it's just
damn
common
it.
knowledge.
100%.
Oh my god.
Did we just break Alkali?
Yes. God damn it.
no.
Jesus is a bunny fursuiter. Son of a... That explains so much.
Does it?
Mary was a virgin, like bunnies. I assume that's how it works. There's too many of them.
You fail at church.
I feel. I don't know how
You're
your
the
religion
worst at
works.
church.
Ruining my Jesus too.
Jesus
I think we
too.
should go
Electric
to Blessing
Boogaloo.
Church in first.
I like how Ace and
It sounds
Clockie
like a
have similar
terrible idea.
costumes.
I've seen it
What
online.
the fuck? Why?
Because reasons.
No.
What?
That's the sound of people.
Did he eat the chili?
No,
No.
we were talking about going to church and for the day of the blessing of the pets in fursuit.
Oh my
No,
god.
don't give him
Sold.
That's
Wait,
such
wait,
a
wait,
bad
wait.
idea.
They bless
This
pets?
is why, like,
Yeah,
every
it's-
other
no.
member of the human species hates us. You know?
Do you have to bring your pet for it to be blessed?
I guess so. I've never actually been to one, but I've heard
Hold
about
on.
it online.
What is the weirdest pet do you think? Like, do people bring their hermit crabs? Like, really
I would.
religious people. They're like, yeah, here's my lizard. His name is Annalise because I was 4.
I want to see a faith healing preacher in front of a bunch of sheep and just like, you're healed! And they faint. You know how they do it? Or the goats.
It's goats, like the narcoleptic goats.
Yeah.
What if they blessed a goldfish and it just started walking on the top of? There'd be so many questions.
That's a miracle.
Oh my god. Anyway.
All right, Red Bull.
Oh, don't drink the Red Bull.
I would
Bless
just like
my crab.
You have to take the shot
just
every
get
time.
some of the local like wildlife
says
and
anyway.
just bring it. You got like a raccoon like snarling, and you're just like, "Can you bless the place?"
Could you bless us, please?
Anyway.
It's like,
Is that how that works? It's how it works in RPGs. I've learned that you go to the church to revive your party. I don't think that's how it works in real life.
I mean, you try.
You try,
one
yeah.
way
Oh
to
no,
find out.
that's the one Alkali plays. He plays this crazy game where you might lose your character forever.
That's
Isn't that how it
terrifying.
works?
Yes, I really like that game. It's brutal.
Which game is that?
What the hell is the name of that?
It's some-
Heroes of putting them in order and then dying.
No, is that what you're talking about?
XCOM?
Oh, that's one of them. Oh, hold on. Are you talking about Darkest Dungeon?
Ye-
Because that's also brutal.
Well,
which
there's
I
that, and there's that one PS3 one you play that's just basically a dungeon crawl.
love. That is Wizardry.
Okay.
Wizardry Renaissance is it's just a giant dungeon crawl. There's no story. It is the perfect thing to get high on beer and then veg out to, and then you get pissed off the next day. It's like, where's my party? And you realize you were too drunk and stoned that you murdered
beer?
half of them on beer. Like, I lost my rogue 3 times, and I thought the game was glitching. I was just too drunk to
because
remember
that's
that I sacrificed
Jack's.
him.
Oh shoot, I mean Watts. Watts's.
It's fine.
Oh no, now they can dox you.
Wait, what?
They don't know me.
Hold on.
They don't know
What-
me.
what?
They don't know me.
You don't know me.
Dynamo the Purple Fox, I have a question. Is Nintendo full of furries?
Animal Crossing, yes.
Oh,
Oh, I love that game.
They invented
Cars,
Animal
you know.
Crossing. Of course,
Played
it's
it
full of
back when I was a
furry.
kid. Like,
Star Fox, yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Firefox,
Animal Crossing and Star
Pokemon,
Fox.
Animal
Firefox?
Cross. No,
that's a browser.
Star Fox.
oh, Star
Star
Fox.
Yeah, it's just like everything that Nintendo comes out with is just like, here's more furry bait.
Oof.
Did-
Wolf O'Donnell.
Gross furry propaganda.
Did you guys
Did
ever-
anyone ever see the announcement and Nintendo did where the heads of Nintendo turned into furries?
What?
They basically was their puppet sonas, and they slowly turned into Star
Oh,
Fox
no.
characters. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. It was like
Oh,
around
no.
E3 or something for the latest Star Fox that was announced. It was like, what is happening? Unfortunately, that announcement was better than the game itself. So, at least what I heard.
Did you guys ever play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon back in the day?
I was never a Pokemon guy, unfortunately.
I
Yeah.
played
Like-
one of the Mystery Dungeon games.
I've seen a Pokemon dungeon
I
before.
love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
That game probably made me into a furry. Those games were really good.
Wait,
Oh my god! They actually made me cry. Like that was my first introduction to like emotional trauma as a child.
I
Yeah.
would kill for a video game that could give me an emotional response of that level.
Which one?
Pokemon
Just
Mystery
play Stranger
Dungeon.
Things.
Trust me.
What did
No,
you
that's
make me
not it.
play, Xander? And I act
Shoot, what's the game called?
video
Life is
more
Strange.
than
play-
just
Life is Strange.
just
shocked
play Life
how
is
good it
Strange.
was.
Or
Undertale. Is that
Undertale.
it?
Yep.
Is that the game you made me play?
Yup.
That was insane. That was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Alejandro just said it. Undertale, yeah.
I have another game for you to play that you're gonna get crazy emotional about.
You've warned me that you have one, but you won't tell me that that I'll try it. So
Yeah.
you'll just have to let me know that it's the game when it happens.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What was the game that I was so blown away by, but just the bad... Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
The siren in the sky. Holy crap, that broke me by just like, that was the most badass moment I've ever seen.
Oh, with the siren?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you've never played that, Borderlands 2, Anthony Birch. Help me out. Is that his name, Xander?
Yeah.
What an amazing writer.
Oh, he's great.
What an amazing fucking writer.
I love Jack. He's so fun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything about that game was a blast. I'm not a first-person shooter. The game was so good that I fell in love with it.
Quakeman asked, are you into RTS games?
Real-time strategy?
You used to play.
Used to be into them big time. I was actually training to try, because I had a friend who was a professional gamer. I started the process of trying to learn how to play StarCraft professionally, and then I went up against professional players, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. That was 8 seconds of my life I'll never get back.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, if you ever want to see something cool, those professional players, what they're doing behind the scenes,
they're insane.
It's wild. Hold on, I'm muting myself.
Okay, Alkali's coughing. I'm doing the play-by-play.
I'm back. 5 minutes to make your second base is so difficult. So difficult. And that's how you know that you're like, all right, you're at the level where you might be able to look at somebody playing this game if you can make a second base in 5 minutes.
You're like, maybe that not my thing then.
No, not my thing at all.
Oh,
he actually ended up being a professional player. His game of choice was Zombie. What was that?
Left 4 Dead?
Yes. He played Left 4 Dead. Cool. Oh, man. Watching him play was like watching art. Like if Jackson Pollock just bled all over everything. It was insane.
Someone asked Star Trek or Star Wars. I'm going to go with Star Trek just for TNG.
That's such a tough
Star
one.
Wars.
Ah.
Same. I grew up on Star Wars.
When you go to storyline, they're both pretty damn good. But there's just something about the Jedi, the whole concept of the Jedi and the Sith, it just gets me. It's more RPG-like than Star Trek, which I love, by the way. Star Trek is amazing. But I think Star Wars irks out just because of Sith and Jedi.
Oh, yeah. Star Trek is I feel like it's very grounded.
Yes.
Right.
And whereas, Star Wars is set up just as an epic. Like, you could not do Star Wars with another tone other than as a big epic.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
One thing I do like about Star Wars, it worked with that thing of fudging the details. It's like
don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's a mix of sci-fi and fantasy, pretty much.
Just I don't know, Jedi magic.
Exactly.
I think the part about Star Wars that really gets me is because I learn RPGs just so that me and my friends have new ones to play. When I learned the Star Wars RPG, I realized that there is so much more to the mythos than anyone could ever know.
Oh yeah.
I knew that the different colors meant something. I didn't know there were in canon. There are 14 different colors of lightsabers?
Well, what's the one you told me? The purple saber means
the purple saber is self-reclaimed dark side user.
Yes.
So Mace Windu was dark side and came on his own accord to the light side, and
oh my god!
Yeah,
I want to think Mace Windu just came across an article on the internet. It's just some random clickbait, and reconsidered his ways. Maybe I shouldn't be chopping children in half.
He's watching shaky phone footage of the Sith doing evil shit, and he's like, "Are we the guys doing that? Is that us?"
Pulp Fiction is the backstory for Mace Windu because he does. He decides to stop being the assassin, and
this is awesome.
He became a Jedi. Oh my god, this makes so much sense.
And now
let's go with this.
Exists in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Let's go with this.
Oh my god! Oh wait! I want to see John Travolta Ghost. show up with the blue ghost, and he just does the thing with the gif of like looking around like he doesn't know where he is.
What the shit, Xander?
What? You see where he looks around
That's
and he's
awesome.
in the room? I want to see the blue Star Wars ghost for John.
I love that.
All right, best Star Wars fight. We're talking about lightsaber battle. Best one.
Shit.
Yep.
Mace Windu. No, not that one. The Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Maul.
Oh, yeah.
Like just
That
straight
was
up.
wonderful.
Like,
Wonderful.
That movie was bad, but that scene was just
right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Nope,
my god.
that was amazing. That's actually my number 2. I love that fight scene.
I think Alkali's gonna cheat, but I'm not gonna spoil his answer.
You know what's actually really good is the like I rewatched it recently, and the Anakin Obi-Wan Mustafar fight is actually pretty good.
Are you talking about the episode 3?
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
That is an amazing fight. They really nailed it. Yeah. You know, that was the best part about going back and doing episodes 1, 2, and 3 is they really upped their game with Darth Maul, because don't forget, Darth Maul was a major martial artist. If I remember correctly, he choreographed with the help of others that entire fight scene from Phantom Menace.
Yeah, he was one of the main choreographers. Yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing. And that would still, yes, I agree with you. Damn good scene. Xander, what's yours?
Mine is the episode 1 with Darth Maul.
Darth Maul, yeah, that's number 2 for me. That's an amazing fight scene. Anyone else got one?
Hole.
There it is, the black hole.
Sorry.
Hole.
Egg.
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 Space egg.
Egg.
Oh God!
What are you doing, Zoe? I'm not a weasel.
Hold on. Since we're talking about terrible superpowers, my favorite Batman villain is Egghead.
Oh, Egghead.
And it's just Vincent Price with a big head, and he just uses egg puns and smashes eggs on people. That's his whole thing.
Who drew that ref sheet?
I don't know, some nerd.
Yeah, but he's a big loser.
No, he's a good boy.
Devin, that's a damn good
I
fight
wouldn't
scene.
go that
Luke
far.
fighting Vader is amazing. From the original, yes, that one wins.
Oh yeah.
Go with the original series, was amazing.
I honestly like the fight scene with the Red Guard, Kylo Ren, and Rey, just because you got to see like it's like a buildup of 6 movies of finally seeing a dark side user fight with a light side user, and you're just like, oh yeah, that's the stuff.
That was cool. That was super
wonderful.
Cool.
I'm gonna go with, and if you see it, you'll understand. I have a feeling that most of us have not seen it. The animated series.
Yeah, I knew you were going here.
Oh, big time. Clone Wars. Clone Wars had me hooked from season 2. It was amazing. It was a great addition to the Star Wars universe. But I gotta tell you, Darth Maul, Darth Maul's apprentice, and the Emperor. That fight scene, because they weren't limited by reality. It's an animated series.
Yeah.
Sounds like an insane fight.
It was batshit crazy, and while it was happening, it was literally cutscene, go to giant war with the Mandalorians versus just everything. And
they got like every really badass thing. They're just like, you know what, as long as we got all these Siths here, let's just throw a bunch of Mandalorians in the mix.
Who are the Mandalorians?
The Mandalorians are a Clone Wars creation. The Mandalorians, basically, you could almost call them bounty hunters. Like, it's just a whole race of bounty hunters at that point. But they're
like
basically, they are a clan, and they're wonderful. They're a great trope, and I really enjoyed having them on the show. No one's mentioned it yet, but probably one of my, because I love the man. It wasn't so much the fight scene. The fight scene was good, but I love the man. Count Dooku versus Anakin. That help me out. Christopher Lee, is that his name?
Oh, I love Christopher Lee.
Not only
like an actual like bounty hunter. Like
he is a war vet. The scariest thing I've ever heard of this guy was and I wish I knew what movie it was. Somebody told Christopher Lee how to act during a death scene.
Yeah, no, it was Lord of the Rings.
Is it Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better. So he looked at Peter Jackson in the eye and said, "Son, that's not how people die," and then did it his way.
Oh God!
Yeah, it was like
dressed as Saruman.
Yeah, it was just like, it's like that's not what somebody sounds like when they're stabbed.
That's it. Thank you.
Hold
you
on.
are right. Absolutely.
I have to share one last thing that he did before he died. Was he was the voiceover or the vocals for like a death metal band?
No way.
Yes.
We need that band. That's
You
our
could-
intro song from now on.
Either that or like some kind of fantasy metal or something. He was involved in some metal.
Holy
songs.
crap! Look at this art. Look
Holy
at what
crap.
happened on the screen.
While we were all bullshitting, like Zillion was creating beauty.
Yeah.
Look at that shit. Oh my god.
Wonderful.
Oh my god.
Oh,
where is Fur? Fur is injured.
Dragger said he did multiple albums actually.
No shit.
It's amazing.
Dragger,
so
bring some
cool.
tomorrow.
Ha! Oh my god.
We're gonna go bar crawling tomorrow.
That's Alkali's superpower.
What, being drunk?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Unfortunately. Don't do it,
Nice.
kids.
Don't do
Don't
it.
be like Alkali.
All right. What should we name? What's her name?
What? Oh,
I still is that literally just a black hole?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So cool.
The hole.
The whole.
No.
The holy space.
What? How about something to do with like?
compactor?
Ooh, that's good.
The
I
compactor.
mean, that's what black holes do, technically.
Yeah.
Right?
Cool, the compactor.
I like it.
She's like, all your precious trash is mine. They're like, thank you.
Right? Like an accidental superhero, even though they're trying to be in a villain.
She dropped some like rotten food flying in there.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh my god. Like an apple core.
You should make her clothes black because she's evil.
Evil.
Devin Taylor, I totally agree with you. And the series, which, by the way, they are currently doing, I hope she comes back. Mainly, I want to see Cad Bane.
Cad Bane.
Cad Bane was my favorite character.
Oh, wait.
There's a bunch of us in the chat still talking Star
Oh,
Wars.
I see. I see.
Oh, what do you
Sorry,
think
I'm
of
trying
that?
to talk to the chat.
Oh, that looks good.
Ooh.
Ah,
Ooh, that does look good.
the compactor.
Wow, that yellow really
Ooh.
pops.
Wow.
I'll listen to Alkali using art terms.
You taught me a bunch of art terms, you gay
Oh,
guy.
man, yeah, that really pops, guys.
So my villainous catchphrase is I'll give you the suck.
And give me the suck.
Yes,
Is
I
that,
love
is that what she calls the black hole?
the suck?
I'll give you the suck.
She's like, you're no match for the suck. And she like pulls out a black hole.
It's just the cast from Spaceballs. Suck, suck, suck.
Yes. And of course, she's gone from suck to blow, and all the trash flies out.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
BRB getting some canned air.
Oh God, I love that movie.
Such a great.
So good. Freaking classic.
One of my favorite comedians said they grew up, they saw Spaceballs before they saw Star Wars. So then basically they just saw Star Wars as unfunny Spaceballs.
Oh.
That's great.
That's great.
Who was that?
Mike Lawrence.
Oh, there's that Lawrence?
Yeah.
Oh man,
So
Who's
funny.
who's the one we met?
Mike Lawrence.
It was Mike Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot, dude.
Ooh.
Someone in this chat said, "Don't forget to color the inside of the jacket."
Unfunny Spaceballs.
Unfunny
he's
Spaceballs.
fantastic.
Yeah, he's a really nice.
We went to see him at a club, and then we I just did a little back and forth with him on Twitter, and we hung out afterwards, and we took him out to dinner and stuff. It was super cool. There was a super loud Oompa Loompa band in the or what do you call that?
Oompa Loompa band. German
Polka?
band. Polka, yes.
Oompa band.
Oh my God, Oompa Loompa
They
band.
call them that. I'm not being racist or something. I swear to God, they're called Oompa band. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're wonderful.
But yes, Oompa. Oompa, Oompa. I heard they're
Loompa?
remaking someone earlier asked first off, they're remaking Mary Poppins or a sequel or something?
No, they
I
just
swear-
did that.
No, that was
They did a movie about something
that was
about
the
the
making
guy.
of Mary.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
thinking of Saving Mr. Banks.
Thank you, Saving Mr. Banks. I'm a huge Disney fan, so it's really weird that I haven't seen that in like half the latest Disney movies.
Mary Poppins Returns. That's what
Directed
it's
by Michael
called.
Bay.
Okay, Xander. Yes. Yeah. Okay,
okay.
Xander. When the movie comes out, we're making a preview for Mary Poppins Returns. We're gonna edit it down and have it directed by Michael Bay.
Do you know who really?
She starts to hold on. Mary starts decapitating people. These heads
no.
are
What it
popping.
needs to do is it needs to like be like a bunch of helo jumpers like for the U.S. military, like go, and then you got like Mary Poppins joining them in her like maid outfit, just like jumping out Mission Impossible style, like with the umbrella strapped to her back like a machine gun.
Yes.
Yes, Alejandro. I'm Mary Poppins. I almost peed myself in the theater. I was laughing. That was amazing.
I forgot that. Mary
That
Poppins
movie was outstanding. I'm so glad. Poppin' and Lockin', Mary Poppins 2, Poppin' and Lockin' is great. Thank you, Erner.
Didn't Dusty say that in our D&D session?
Yes, he did.
That's
Yes,
right.
he used that one. That was glorious.
On Dragon Show, yeah. Dungeons and Dragons, my bad.
God, there's some good ones in there. Oh my God, your chat is wonderful. Your chat is so much
I love
fun.
my chat.
We love you, chat.
They are amazing.
Oh, man.
Oh, look at the tail. It's all
Holy
cute.
crap. That looks so cool. The suck.
I just love the idea of Mary Poppins as a / secret agent.
Rojo, we don't hate you. Why would you say that? We love
Yes.
Rojo.
She could be one of those, what was that terrible movie that sounded awesome in theory? It was just legends, but they're all getting together. You know what I'm talking about?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen?
Yes!
Oh, don't remind me.
How
I was
did I
so
get-
disappointed.
I feel you there. It's like it had you have so many good characters.
So much potential.
How did you screw it up?
Here's the thing. I wasn't looking for a blockbuster. I wasn't looking for the movie of the year. I was looking for something along the lines of Van Helsing, a guilty pleasure. Like,
Absolutely.
make
That's
it
how I feel
awesome.
with Van Helsing.
Yeah.
It's
like even
it's
Wild Wild
fun to
West
watch.
is a guilty
Oh, yeah.
pleasure.
Oh, yeah. But it's still enjoyable to
Yes.
watch alone. I would never watch it with people, but I would watch
I
it.
think
still.
didn't we do Wild Wild West for MST3K?
Yeah.
If you guys out there don't know, I run MST3K, a furry panel at a lot of conventions for charity, and we did Wild Wild West, and it made $1,000 for charity, trying to get me to drink so much that I never had to watch that movie again. So thanks,
Oh
everyone.
my gosh.
I have to tell like a super quick story because I'm not big on telling super long stories. I can't remember where I heard this, and you can tell me where I did. But basically, the story was someone was in a script treatment for a movie, and a random executive said, "Could we put a huge mechanical spider?" And they're like, "What?" He's like, "I just think it'd be cool with a big mechanical spider." I'm like, "No." And so they just passed on that. And he saw that guy on the credits of your movie, Wild Wild West, where they had a giant mechanical
What the
spider.
shit?
So there was obviously that guy who just
my
wanted a giant spider. And
He
you know
just-
what?
You just wanted
I
it.
remember it.
I do. It's
Yeah.
a great moment.
So yeah, I can't remember.
It's
where I
a
heard
fun
that.
movie. It's
It really,
fun.
I can't believe they got. What was the name of the actor who played the one in
Kenneth
the
the
wheelchair?
Branagh.
dude in the wheelchair.
The dude in the wheelchair. Is that his name?
Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah. Wait, like legitimately he played a great villain.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
was wonderful.
Delightfully campy.
Oh yeah, exactly. You couldn't do that movie straight. You had to play it campy.
Oh, yeah.
I have never seen a more blatant portrayal of a campy character while still obviously taking it seriously.
Yeah.
I liked it. I thought it
Like
was
the
really
character
fun.
takes the situations seriously, but the actor like makes the character almost self-aware of how ridiculous this is.
Exactly, and I love stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the every once in a while you get one like that. It's just somebody knows that they're going above and beyond, and they just roll with it. It's
Just
so
go all in on being ridiculous.
Love
and
it.
You gotta commit. You gotta commit.
Oh, that freaking movie. One of the most disturbing parts was like you just shine light through a decapitated head's eyes, and you can see the last thing they saw.
I was young enough when I watched that movie. I thought, just say I'm not allowed in morgues anymore.
bad ferret.
Zillion
Yeah,
is
yeah.
fucking amazing.
Seriously, that looks badass.
This is so good, dude. You are insane.
The suck.
The suck.
The suck.
Oh, that looks so good.
The suck.
Because like the raccoon already has like the mask for the face. It's just
Oh,
like,
that's right. That's
It's
such a cool
so
supervillain
good.
thing.
I didn't even think of that. That's
Oh
it
my
looks
god.
like a superhero.
That's so cool.
just
It's
Carry
really
Gold.
Super
Villain.
villain. My bad.
All your trash belongs to her.
Did you say carry gold for your butter?
Somebody just asked butter, or I can't believe it's not butter. Carry Gold, because some things are worth it.
Okay. Alkali has butter preferences. This is not a good
You
thing.
should all have butter. Changes everything. Damn it, you skinny shits.
All right. So this needs to
You're
glow
hopeless.
yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so good,
Ooh,
dude.
glow.
You are so good.
The Succoon. Oh my gosh.
The Succoon.
The Succoon.
Sakun.
Oh, I love it.
The mythical Succoon.
That's so cool. It looks very Cthulhuian.
Yeah.
Which is definitely my favorite.
That's Alkali's thing. Did you say
Oh.
there's a movie or a game coming out?
Game. Oh my god, game. I'm never excited about games.
Cthulhu game, right?
Yeah. Full-fledged Cthulhuian horror video game is coming out soon.
Just like some eldritch monstrosity game.
I'm grabbing
my
the game
God,
right
your
now.
eyes go glowing.
Call of Cthulhu, October 30th. So we'll see.
Oh, that's looking good.
What
hey.
the hell? Those
Oh my god,
eyes.
that's beautiful.
How do you do that, man?
All
It's
right, now to
called
draw some of the
Sinking
trash.
City.
See, this is why you're a bad guy, because bad guys get cool glowing eyes.
It's true.
Trust me, if you ever have to write anything with a villain in it, always remember the villain has to be the most engaging character, and that makes the villain so much cooler than the good guys.
Villains are always cooler than the good guys. Like they're
Well,
always because they're so in depth. You have to like know their motives of why
Well, that's
they're
the
doing
thing.
evil shit.
Think about how you have to portray a villain. The protagonist, they're going to be on screen all the time. You're going to learn about the character as you go. The villain you only get bits and pieces of. So during those bits and pieces, you have to get in depth into this character. And that's why the villains are almost always more cool than the hero, because in your mind, you've created more to that villain than the show has actually given you.
Because like when the heroes are on screen, they're doing stuff, but like whenever the villain's on screen, like you are getting so much in such little time. So I guess in your mind, then like the entire time that you associate the villain with being on screen, you're like, yeah, this is interesting.
Absolutely. When I write for D&D, anytime I'm creating a PC, anytime I'm creating a good guy, I let him unfold on screen because he's going to get time with the PCs. He's going to be a PC. Villains, I mean, I think my shortest supervillain, my shortest write-up is 3 pages long. Not because I'm writing 3 pages worth of stuff, but because I need to know all of this information going in, because it's not okay to come up with it on the spot.
Oh yeah, like me and Clockie are trying to come up with a villain NPC to like put into plot at our LARP that we play, and like that's been like the hardest part. We're like, okay, we actually have to like get everything all the way down to like, why is he doing this? What's his backstory?
No,
Did something affect
that-
him? Like
That is what you need. Why is hands down the most important question to any villain. Because too many times I've watched stories fall apart because the person running the game could not answer the question, why? Why is the most important question in most cases.
Oh yeah. And like the answer can be simple as long as you have an answer that
Absolutely.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yes,
like I play a bad guy, not necessarily a big villain, but like he's a bad guy PC like at one of our LARPs, and same deal. It's like his motive, he's just a demon, he's greedy, he feeds off of like the emotions around greed. Great, but that's still a motive, and like it's a simple one that I get to play with like a lot.
Absolutely.
It's
It's
very
still
malleable.
why. One of my favorite ones, one of my friends actually got me to start doing this, is every villain I've ever created has a song. An actual song that you've heard on the radio or somewhere that I listen to before I play them. And that has really, really helped my villain workshopping. Like, That just being able to listen to a song to put you in the mood to play the villain right before you play it has made such a big difference.
What was it? Clockie and I both have character playlists that we listen to on our way to LARP that like have a bunch of songs associated with each of our PCs.
Mine is so edgy.
It's so edgy. I love it. It's just like operatic metal and like
nothing wrong with that. That sounds good.
Oh, it's great. I love it because our characters are just edgy as heck. Yeah.
I listen to it while I put makeup on.
Nice.
I think the worst supervillain I ever did was the Lord of Worms, and his song was Red Right Hand. I had to listen to that song every time before I showed up. It was the last song I listened to in my car.
By that one, what's that song of the
old
band? Bad Seeds?
Song. I'm trying to remember who did it.
Wait, which? Oh, Red Right Hand.
Red White Red.
That's a super cool song.
Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. That's the.
Yep, that's it. You got it.
It's on my character playlist for LARP.
Okay, that's a bad character. You're evil. I like it.
He's evil.
Oh, see? That worked out well.
Oh my god. I want to see a character called the Edgelord, and he's just got a ton of blades, but he also tells the worst edgy jokes.
Actually,
there's a town in our LARP called Edge, and my guy is a peasant, so he has no status. But he bought land in Edge, so he could be a Lord of Edge.
Oh,
there we go.
Just for that reason.
Love it. CC, that black hole is obviously delimited to trash, so it doesn't suck in the villain.
So it's like
just the trash.
Just
right.
the trash.
It feels my trashiness.
If you guys would give me a moment, I'm going to run upstairs. I ran out of beer, which is not good because that's a lot of beer. I'm going to go grab tequila. I'll be right back.
Oh, Raving Rendell, you might be right. I might have got Slackworm because
I do.
Raving
Rendell, tell him I said hi.
I do. I do check that out every once in a while. Yeah, sure. Get me something. Like, you know what kind of beers I like.
Everclear?
Everclear beer.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, so my character is actually dangerous because Pokari says she'll suck up the furry fandom.
Oh no. Because she only sucks up trash. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Oh my god.
I don't understand how Ace and Clockie could fight, because I think Clockie could just like suck up all of his playing cards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because technically when he throws it, it becomes trash.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's why she's his
Oh my god, it's because he can't defeat her.
Holy crap.
I love it.
Alkali's good. I gotta learn how to use all those brushes and things. You think I would have learned by now, being an artist and stuff. I'm the worst artist. Oh god.
You should put an egg.
What's
Wait,
funny?
like, the story gets deeper. Because furries call themselves trash, she could suck up furries, but Ace has to teach furries self-love.
Oh.
Sorry guys, if you're hearing a little bit of echo on my end, I don't know if that's a setting of mine. I'm new to Discord and all those things.
All right, there we go. What do you think of Clockie the Compactor?
This is amazing.
I love it.
Clockie, are you listening to Discord like on your speakers? Because we might be getting some echo from that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. No, sorry.
We just wanted to find out where it was from.
All right.
I didn't mean to point anyone out. I'm sorry.
Call you out.
Yeah, that's so great.
All right.
Ooh, I like the motion like lines on the objects.
All right, who's next?
So cool.
Xander or Alkali?
I don't know.
Xander.
Okay.
All right, what's your
Alkali's
superpower?
getting more beers.
Yeah. I want Alkali to choose my superpowers or whatever the hell.
All right, we'll wait
Oh,
for him
no.
to come back.
What should the chat? What should my superpowers be?
Yes.
Give Xander a superpower.
Everyone knows all the fucking salsa and chippies, so I don't know. Let's see. Thinking.
Xander
Oh
the
no, I
Boo.
can't. I
I mean,
oh,
you can
Xander the
try.
Boo. I once drew myself as a Boo. The ghost character, totally.
But what if you're like a ghost?
Ah, ghost dragon.
He has like Danny Phantom powers.
Totally. Yeah, that works. Alkali, give me superpowers. Give me superpowers. Although he's probably gonna like shock me with a taser. Like, you're electricity now. That's not how it works.
I like Thomas Wallace's suggestion. Shark vision. You can see sharks within 3 feet of you.
Oh my. Too real.
Shark vision.
A ghost that only hunts blue things. Somebody said protogen.
That's their superpower? Just being a protogen?
Just being a protogen. Xander the protogen.
My superpower is not being Danny DeVito. If I'm gonna be Danny DeVito, I'm gonna be the wrestling character, the garbage man or whatever.
But we already have the compactor.
That's true. That's true.
Oh right, we need to figure out if you're a hero or a villain.
Wait.
Oh yeah.
You could put like him on a gold pile inside the black hole, and like there's trash raining down on him.
Then,
or something. With
the non sequitur. You can't draw these things.
The
Thanks,
non
babe.
sequitur.
Oh, that looks good.
Chocolate stuff.
Oh.
Xander, are you a hero or a villain?
Hero or villain, Alkali?
I think Alkali's a villain.
Yeah,
totally
Alkali's a villain. You're right.
Oh, good call.
He's got a top hat and everything. And he's something else I'm not going to say because I'm familiar with our show.
Fuck yourself.
I'm just going to say it has something to do with your hair.
You're an ass.
Yeah.
I'm back.
He's
All
back.
right, we're trying to find the superpower that Xander's gonna have.
Xander's superpower as a good guy, right?
Yeah.
But like a bad superpower.
Can you pull up his reference sheet?
I don't have very many reference sheets. It's like just references, really.
What are you? Just a blue dragon?
I know it's like a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, I got a Hawaiian shirts a lot.
Yeah, there is the Hawaiian shirt.
Oh, I got it.
What do you got?
Ultimate tackiness.
What is wrong with you?
Maybe. I don't
He
know.
like disarms villains by like dressing them in khakis and just like making them not able to take themselves seriously.
Oh my god.
Well, everyone knows the Hawaiian shirt is just the red flag of, or no, the white flag to fashion that you just don't care.
Yeah.
So
Hawaiian shirt.
He just like dresses up bank robbers in like Tommy Bahama clothes, and they're like, you know what? I think I just want to go to the beach now. I don't.
I
really
could
wanna
be
go."
Andy Warhol.
Dear God.
I'm
okay,
fucking Andy
that's
Warhol.
it. No, he's an artist. Let's go with that one.
Ooh.
You punish people through your art.
What?
Yeah, who cares? He's an artist. Artist will draw artist.
I know
Whatever
what
he
to
draws
do.
comes to life.
I knew you would. What do you got?
Oh, whatever he draws comes to life, but like he doesn't have any control over it after it's been made.
Yeah, I am an
Ooh,
animator.
That's good.
It's just whatever I bring back to life just does Fortnite dances. It's
He'll,
terrible.
he'll draw a dragon, and it'll be like, is it a good dragon? Is it a bad one? Then like, you know, then we'll find out.
And then it dabs, and you're like, no.
Oh, it's so bad.
Definitely evil. I totally just spilled tequila all over my Chicago shirt.
I noticed.
It's appropriate now.
Now it's Chicago.
Right, the dragons are drawn a little bit different. We gotta have Xander like be a kick-ass dragon. Like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go full epic on this.
Oh, we're going full epic.
I'm a wingless dragon, so I'm basically a freaking lizard. Let's be real.
Oh no, that gives me another idea. Oh my god, we can have like backstory. Okay, I'm
dear,
totally ready for this.
This is wonderful.
I
love that you're getting into this. Feels.
Anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about Mary Poppins again. Did anyone ever see that trailer of someone recut Mary Poppins to make it look like a horror movie?
Somebody in the chat was talking about that.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, the same people, or like similar genre, I guess. Like if it's not the same people, but someone like made the Lord of the Rings a gay romance comedy between like Frodo and Sam.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's a good one. There was The Shining. They did The Shining.
The
and
Shining,
they turned
yeah.
I'm just trying to think of a pose.
Starboard Hill. That song.
Yep. But I think the best that I've ever seen for taking a bunch of stuff and turning it
See you
into something
tomorrow
else.
when we go up biking.
Enjoy your hangover. Chilly hangover. Bad lip reading turned Game of Thrones into somebody running a medieval theme park.
Oh my god.
It was amazing. Bad lip reading. Game of Thrones. I love bad lip reading.
I forgot about that.
My caramel M&Ms.
They bad
Okay,
lip
go.
5 times fast.
Bad lip. Oh, bad lip. Yeah, I can't.
Bad lip reading. That is hard.
I showed. All right.
Uh-oh, Justin knew it. Seagulls, stop it now.
The seagulls, stop it now. That's my favorite song. Run, 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 jump. I can be a backpack while
Don't get me
run.
wrong.
Swing from a hairy vine. I can be a backpack while you climb.
Definitely his best song. The other ones, close seconds.
Oh, sure.
He has a lot of really good songs that he does for that.
Build a turtle fence.
Wait, the what?
The one where they got to build a turtle fence.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Turtle fence.
Build
Yes.
a turtle fence. We need a rattlesnake fence.
Oh my god.
Your chat is so much fun. I love this.
They're so like engaged in everything.
I'm having trouble keeping up with them because I only have so much of a screen.
But the seagulls poke on my head. It's not fun.
I say skills. Stop it now.
You're here.
I'm trying to remember the pose. Like, I need to get this right. I need to get this right.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Alejandro, I agree.
It's just me. Worry about it. Run, run. Okay, I gotta stop that. New topic. Dragons. Wait.
Rawr.
I'm looking around. I'm seeing dragons. Oh,
Chinese dragons would not have.
It's true. Wait, what?
They wouldn't have survived.
Why?
Because
no!
the major weapon of time is the bow and arrow. A sky noodle dragon, when it flies, its head will occupy the same space that its tail will occupy when the rest of his body. It's really easy to hit a freaking noodle dragon with an arrow. They'd all be dead, and I'm sad. I'll miss Ronnie.
That's not how physics works.
That's how sky dragons work. Sky noodles.
That's still too fast. Anyway. I just thought it's because they look like noodles, and, well, it's in a lot of Chinese dishes.
Does anyone else throw their noodles against the gun, or is that a Polish thing?
That's dente. Al dente, yeah.
Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just me. Because Miko looked at me like I was crazy as I was throwing food at my wall.
Are we still there? I'm just checking. Oh, yeah, we're still there. I just can't hear anyone. Can you hear anyone? Okay.
Everyone stop talking.
I was just like listening intently.
Oh, sorry.
Just let the drunks go.
I was having a good time. Just listening to you guys talk about sky dragons.
Sky dragons.
Sky dragons.
Oh, did anyone else get mad when they were a kid or not born yet? When?
What?
The fuck?
I'll explain. Neverending Story had a sky luck dragon. I'm like, that's not a fucking dragon. That's a sky dog.
Sky dog.
Right?
Falcor the sky dog.
All right.
Oh,
What
Falcor.
type of artist tool will you be holding?
Paintbrush.
Mm.
Or a ballpoint.
Staff brush.
I'm down with that.
Paint staff.
Paint staff.
Paint staff.
Would he have like a paint palette in his other hand?
That's a
Bob Ross?
shield. Yes.
Yes.
Like a shield.
Paint palette shield.
Why are you listening to me? Stop it.
You can give me a stupid artist mustache if you feel like it.
Yes.
I love Dolly, so give me a freaking Dolly mustache.
And a beret.
No, we're
The
gonna make
artist.
Wow, you did the thing.
Yeah, I fixed it. I finally figured out what was wrong.
Nice.
So you know what I heard? Like, since we're not doing ratings anymore, apparently Salvador Dali was a crazy chronic masturbator.
Oh, big time.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What?
And like, you can find dicks in all of his paintings.
Yeah, he was a goofball. He was wonderful.
Well, he was a goofball. I just didn't think he was a chronic masturbator.
There is a certain picture in the Chicago Museum that's a Dali painting. It's 2 balls and a tower between the balls.
Oh my god, how did no one catch that?
Oh, they did.
It's just there.
But they're like, what are we gonna do? It's Salvador Dali. We're not gonna tell him. What, are you gonna do it? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna tell him I see dicks in his painting.
Dali.
That
Don't
turns
wanna
me
get-
on.
Don't want to get fired from my job at the art gallery because I told a guy I saw a dick in his painting.
If that was the
Next
case,
thing-
there's like every other picture.
I can't find the dick painting. Oh,
Someone said that you need to put a Bob Ross afro on Xander.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
baby.
no, I'm the one with the afro.
Happy little trees for everyone, motherfucker.
Oh my God, you're a druid again.
Huh?
You just summoned happy little trees that murder
many.
people.
Yeah, baby.
All right, we're
Happy
actually
little
gonna do none of
treants.
those. We're gonna make Xander an actually badass superhero.
No. All right, fine.
Hell yeah.
I'm also
Yee.
a pushover. The artist. Yeah.
Yeah, the
I
art-
ran out of money. For I am the artist.
Pushover.
May I paint
Push
you a
over my
portrait
belly.
for a sandwich? The artist.
Mom, Dad, I need another loan, for I am the artist.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, I'd like to return this. I've never used it. Sir, this is your degree. Cash is fine. I am the artist.
Here is a degree that won't get you a job, for you are the artist.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. God.
his income relies on rich fucking furries.
That's
Rich
right.
Fucking furries.
Yeah, rich fucking furry.
Fatties.
Oh my God, your ear fins. I love your ear fins.
Oh.
They're my favorite.
I play with his ears every night. He gets angry at me.
I have a Xander puppet I use for Alkali's gaming streams on the Dragon Show channel, and I just love to like whap him back and forth. I like to whap him with my ear fins.
Yeah, ear fins.
And I was eating his. I was eating your headset.
You tried
the
to
other-
vore me.
I tried to vore your headset. I thought I was fixing it, but you were doing that on purpose.
Really?
Oh my God! It looks so cool.
You're like the only actual badass superhero.
Ah, it's weird.
He's very intent when he draws.
Like when
Have you-
Ace is
okay.
busy like screwing around with playing cards, like Xander's actually like fighting crime.
In a future time. All right. God, I keep showing my age. I keep making references from 80s cartoons and stuff.
What the hell is your superpower? Are you able to like take any descriptions? Like here, wow, that looks like a photo of the guy. Like yes, I am the art. I am very good at pictures.
So like if does the stuff he makes come to life, or did we get rid of that canon?
No, he
I like
Okay,
that.
so I actually thought about this with Zillion because, like, is like if he was gonna be like in a Smash game or something, like his superpowers is like derived from the art program that he knows. So like a shield is just making a solid circle and then locking the layer, and then just like it's an immovable object. It just like
Yes.
That's
just, like,
brilliant.
all projectiles just like ting, 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 ting. And then unlock it, throw it, lock it again, and it's an an unstoppable projectol.
What
just
the
put,
shit?
like- Put like
Well-
just a block over someone and just merge the layer onto him.
Hold on, I'm a 3D artist, so can I have my belt? Can I have a stupid little teapot?
Wait, what?
Teapot is the thing for 3D Studio Max. It's like the thing that they use to freaking I guess I'm the only one who gets this. It's what they use to like determine like reflections and shit.
Cece's dog just stole his food. You know what he needs? The artist
The
The artist.
to draw him more food and
Yeah.
a dog in a cage.
You don't have food? Eat this paint, for I am the artist.
It is non-toxic.
Food wouldn't be a problem if he was a rich fucking fatty.
Yes. Oh my God, make him super skinny. He's the starving artist.
Oh,
Stop it. Guys, I am opening up commissions for I need gas money, for I am the artist.
oh my god.
Can I stay in your room? I will not be paying you.
Oh my gosh.
This is making me a terrible person now.
He started off as a hero and now he's a villain.
Yeah, he's just a freaking douchebag.
Oh my god, Bakari, his stomach is full of exposure.
Yes.
His what?
His stomach is full of exposure.
No, that's what I'm paid in. Exactly. I'm paid in exposure.
That's good exposure.
No, yeah, everyone who like I help out just has to flash me. Exposure. Yes. You feed my soul, for I am the artist. Very good.
Oh man, this is great.
Time to eat more paints. That's how I see the colors.
Yes, all the colors in the rainbow. When I crap, it is a cornucopia of color. For
You
I
either die a
paint.
hero, or you live long enough to see yourself become the artist.
The
Yes,
artist.
the artist.
Yeah. Aw.
That's going to be the next hour of this show. Just us saying something and ending it with.
Batman. Who would be my? Oh, am I a villain now?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're the superhero.
Who's my sidekick?
Lord Turpentine.
Lord Turpentine.
Why is he a lord?
Because all supervillains need some name.
No, the
Lord
supervillain. Your supervillain is the Tracer.
Oh. Oh shit, that's good.
Oh, he steals all your art.
Oh, that's so good.
No, that's like the supervillain of the furry fandom. It's like the Tracer. They're able to steal somebody's superpower.
God.
And all of its bullets glow. Like that's it. That's his two thing.
Oh my god.
And the crowd just screams, "Oh God, I've seen that pose before!"
Ah, repose.
Oh my god.
The sidekick is the blender. Yes.
What the shit?
So like the Tracer can steal Xander the artist. Like anytime the artist draws something new, the Tracer just like holds a piece of paper and takes the design and uses it
Yeah,
for
but
evil.
the thing is, like, the Tracer will never be as powerful as the heroes he goes up
Oh,
against.
not at all, no.
Because, like, the Tracer can do it, but not as well. They
Ah.
will always lose. They are always destined to lose.
I like that.
You know what the worst part is? I'm not hearing any ideas here that are pure comedy. This could work. The
Oh, yeah.
artist and the Tracer, this could be a series.
Well, the reason I fleshed this out is because I actually was, like, thinking about this. Alright, so if Zillion was a superhero, like, his thing would be the pen. Like, I would have my Wacom pen. That's my weapon.
Shelly's asking why do I have bandages? I think
Because his wings were cut off.
Oh yes.
This is getting sexy.
Gotcha.
Right, so we gotta have that extra edge.
Oh no, Edgelord, you bastard!
Yes.
Cut my wings off.
Oh my god.
I cannot fly, so I must do art. For I am the artist.
So like if the artist like gets in front of a bunch of people like in public and holds their art next to the Tracer's work, does that defeat the Tracer?
Yes.
He's
Yes.
like, "Oh, this is a side by side, guys. He definitely took this from me.
He gets super embarrassed and goes and eats ramen.
Fiddlesticks. Foiled again. Yes, you artist.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Yes, I only eat ramen.
Only ramen. Oh.
It's so sad.
That's why you're so skinny.
At least give me chippies and salt, for fuck's sake.
Starving artist.
Yeah, baby.
That's how you arrest people.
What?
You just do an outline of them in the jail cell and then, oh, character here in jail.
Oh my god.
Just say your character here, and it's just they're in jail.
That's how it does it. That's why he's like the world's greatest superhero.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
He's great at parties too. Like none of us have to travel. Like, yo, our character here. Like, how am I getting home? And he's like, your problem now.
Well, see, that's the thing. But like the biggest villains in the universe would have to be other artists who are just not as nice.
Oh shit. This is a weird world we're creating, and I'm loving it.
That's my only means of income.
Is this
Like-
Worm?
Wait, what?
Oh, worm.
Worm.
Slurm?
Worm.
Like a worm, like a dragon without wings. It's a worm.
Clockie, tell them about worm.
Let me tell you about Worm.
Please tell me about worm.
It's like the longest web serial that exists on the internet, and I finished it, and it's amazing.
It's about superheroes.
What's it called again?
Worm, like literally just worm. There's
Worm.
like the bug. Like wait, are worms bugs?
Worms are bugs.
They are?
Do they?
That makes sense because they're kind of unclassifiable.
Yeah.
Debate: are worms insects?
I wouldn't say insects, but some type of bug.
Okay. This legit looks
Someone
badass.
smarter than me, please answer.
I look too badass. I can't tell how to.
That's so cool.
Yeah,
It's that perfect lizard shape.
So cool. That reminds me of like when I saw Randall. Like I couldn't hate him because he looks so cool. From what is it, Monsters Inc.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
He's Steve Buscemi too. He's like the freaking best. I never
Make it
saw that
work.
one in college either. So I wanted to see what Randall was like in that. It's the only reason I wanted to see the damn movie. Leave me alone.
Oh crap! I gotta print our D&D figures for tomorrow. Whoops.
Hold on, did you say
Please.
print your D&D figures?
Oh, like
Yeah,
yeah.
3D printer or?
that's my
Oh, very
side
cool.
business.
Oh, nice.
That's very cool.
And I'm doing that as well.
I'm a lizard.
I'm printing Clockie's lizard person.
Oh, lizard.
Lizard.
There's
Lizard
a
mom.
so I started working downtown Chicago recently, and there is a 3D print shop down the street.
Ooh, fun.
Like that's all it is. It's just 3D printers to buy, and you can go there and get stuff 3D printed, I think. So I should go check it out.
That's
Yeah.
really cool.
3D printing
Yeah.
is
I like
fun.
Print shops popping up. That's really cool.
Yeah, is that a thing? I wasn't aware.
Yeah, well, actually,
Yeah.
just printing, like, just getting your own 3D printer is really cheap.
That makes sense then.
Oh
like,
yeah,
there-
you can buy a really cheap one nowadays.
Yeah, I've got a $400 one, but the only reason I got that one is because I'm making a fursuit with it.
Nice.
I got
That's
my
awesome.
like fancy ones, but that's only because like I print in like a million materials and dumb projects.
Hold on, Thomas. In the world of the artist, are furries even more or less despicable? I love furries. They commission me, for I am the artist. Are you kidding me? That's like the best way to get commissions on the internet, as far as what I've heard. I've heard of
Honestly,
artists. I have heard of artists that are not furry that got into furry because that's where all the commissions are. I swear to God.
That's
Oh,
what
I
I'm-
totally believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Furries like support artists in a way that no other community does. Like it's
Yeah, it's
just hands
amazing.
down. Like that's just preaching to the choir, I know. But like still, it's just I love it.
It is
I'm
weird.
so glad we went with heroes and villains.
Yeah.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Yeah, so cool.
Like at this point, I'm actually staying quiet because I'm actually watching you draw. And dear God, dude, are you talented? What the heck?
Yeah.
It's not talent, it's just practice.
If
baby.
that's not how anything works.
No, that's like people like anybody can like become an artist superhero, but it's like I wish I was a superhero, and then people are just like just practice, but that's too hard, and, and stop bitching, you little shit.
oh, wait! I just figured out where my label. You said practice, right? Carnegie Hall.
Oh yes.
You practice 3 times, and you can meet me. For I am the artist.
The artist. How do I get to your lair? Practice, 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 and
Oh my
turn
God.
right on 5th Street.
Yeah, why not?
I don't know why you have a villain voice, but you have a. It's just like
It's just to throw you off.
Like he like saves people and helps them and stuff, but he's kind of a dick about it. Like
yeah.
that does sound like Xander.
God damn. You're
No, see,
welcome.
like this is like a physical. Like I've been listening to your podcast and stuff, and like Xander, like the whole story of like Xander's dark. So like this is the physical representation. Like he just stops giving a shit. Like at this point, he's just like, I embrace it now.
I am dark. I'm
oh
sorry.
man, everyone. Something I have to just stare at him and be awe-inspired by it.
No, me and Dragger actually did a really cool podcast recently, which I'll post soon. But like, I'm hopefully dark. You see, so like I think I'm in a prison, but I want to dress the prison with pretty colors and decorations. So I think that's how I look at life. I want to make it as good as possible. Anyway.
All right, drink.
Yeah, baby.
Drink time.
Ah.
Woo!
But yeah, Good times.
Very good.
What's everyone drinking out there? People in the chat as well. What is everyone drinking?
You have to
I'm
realize my
drinking
audience
green
is
tea.
pretty young.
Oh.
What's that?
I should stop saying terrible things then.
Sorry, guys.
Dude, they're
We're
in
old.
middle school. They've heard like worse than
soda.
what you said.
Can we just do the gay version of Grumpy Old Men?
It's okay, Alkali. You're just like everyone's zany uncle.
Thank you for calling me uncle and not dad.
he
I
says-
really appreciate that.
Well,
Dad
it's
Kalai.
because Uncle has much more like you love the guy. Like he's a little crazy, but
Uncles are more
fun. You just gotta ignore what he says because he's really sweet and he doesn't really mean it. And he doesn't really know what he's talking about. So yeah.
And we only got to deal with him on like holidays, anyways.
Yes.
You know what? I'm taking this. This is wonderful.
Al-
Thank you.
one
That's
of Al-
very nice of you.
One of Al's favorites is Drunk Uncle on SNL.
Drunk Uncle kills me. That
Oh my god, with Bobby Moynihan, was it?
Yes, Bobby Moynihan is brilliant.
He's hilarious. I'm really glad he turned out to be like he really started to shine when he got more involved in writing.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, he's really good at it. I love that he's a DuckTales character. I forget which of the kids he is.
Is he?
Yeah.
Who?
In the reboot of DuckTales with
Oh, you're right.
yeah, Bobby Moynihan is.
That's so cool.
Oh yeah, made me super happy. Like there was when DuckTales first came out, the reboot first came out, they actually did a preview of it with no animation. It was just all of the voice actors in the
Like a
sound
table
booth.
read or like
No, in their sound booths, like dancing a little bit as they sung the opening credits.
Oh, that's
And it had Bobby Moynihan. It had a few others recognized, and then of course Doctor Who himself playing.
David Tennant.
Thank you, Dave. I was having trouble with the name. Yes, David Tennant.
King Kid Kira said it was Louis.
It was Louis.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that is yes.
That's so great though. I love SNL and I love seeing
Oh,
like
same.
where they all go. Like SNL just completely shaped my sense of humor. Like when I was a kid, I would watch
Man.
Steve Martin and like
Oh,
so
good ones.
Hell yeah! When I was a kid, we would sing the song in grade school of Toots is the Driving Cat.
Toons is the driving.
He drives
cat.
all over the town. Toots is the driving cat.
Man, I forgot
It
about.
was so
Toonses.
stupid. It was wonderful.
That was a really good one.
That was the whole sketch. It was just a cat that drove a car and drove it off a cliff constantly.
That's like what's really good about a lot of like I don't know. One thing I love about SNL is when they just do something that's stupid and has no point to it, but for
Those are
some
the best.
reason it works.
Hell yeah!
Like
The Rock, his episode. Oh
I
my
never saw
God.
the Rock's episode.
Oh,
His first one is very good. Yes.
oh.
Was
When
he
he
the Rock
goes.
at the time or Dwayne Johnson?
No, he's Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
He's a funny and talented actor.
Oh.
And oh my God, you need to see him at the Super Villains conference, which is
Oh
so
my god, that
appropriate.
one is so good.
That was the funniest. We were dying. That was one of the
Villains
funniest things I've ever heard. And the audience did not like it. Like the audience is giving like the
Why didn't
polite
they like
chuckles.
it?
Oh, me and Xander were sitting on our couch freaking losing it. That was so funny.
Oh my god.
That audience needs to
It
like.
was just great. It's just like,
learn.
so I was like, and here we're at the Evil Villain Conference.
Oh,
It's like,
the Evil Villain Conference was so
mine
good.
will freeze the Eiffel Tower, and I will steal it. Oh yes, it's good. And it's like, mine's pretty simple. It's a robot that molests children.
Oh, I do remember that one. Oh,
It's
my
fairly
God.
evil. And he sells it. Like the skit itself is
He's
funny.
so good.
His sell on it, oh my God.
He just
total
committed.
deadpan. So
It's
good.
like
Like, yep.
and it's like everybody else is like, dude, what the fuck? It's like exactly, yeah, right. It's very
Like
evil.
that's the point.
That's the point.
Well, that was one of the greatest SNL minds of any generation who died a while ago. Xander, help me out with names.
Wait, which guy?
He should have been Zap Brannigan, but he died before.
Oh, Phil Hartman.
Phil Hartman. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Hartman, like, that was his job on SNL. Go back and watch some of the Phil Hartman skits.
Oh, Phil
He's
Hartman.
just the straight man, and he can sell it. Have you ever seen probably one of my all-time favorite, like, oh my God, this is ridiculous, the anal retentive blank?
No.
Phil Hartman played a character called the Anal Retentive, and then they would put him in a thing and give him a television show. So his first one was the Anal Retentive Home Repair Guy.
Oh.
And he was trying to build a birdhouse, but he couldn't do it because his tools were out of alphabetical order. There was a blemish in the wood. It took him probably not that long. It took him at least a minute to package up damaged wood so that it was okay in his refuse container.
Oh my god.
Oh, and it's not funny. It's him. He sells it. He was one of the greatest for that show.
I love when people sort of have like, not like an archetype of a personality that they play, but they just kind of have something that they know works and it's just them. That's why I like Will Ferrell's skits, is because it's just like
God.
Will Ferrell does a lot of dumb stuff that would be like so unfunny if other people did it.
Okay, if you love Will Ferrell, you owe it to yourself to look up a thing that never aired. It is a sketch where he plays
the prospector.
Old prospector.
Yes,
you know this
yes.
one? And all the cast is losing their shit.
Like, oh, Gus Chiggins.
Oh, peaches.
They're like, why do we need an old prospector?
For an army raid? Wasn't that it? It was like some battle.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
If you ever
sold that.
If you ever want an amazing story, you need to understand the character. So you have to at least watch the first one or two. Watch John Mulaney explain how Stefan was created.
Oh my god, yes. Oh my god.
It's unbelievable.
I just love interviews with John Mulaney, honestly.
Yeah, he's just so good.
Yeah, he's fantastic. He's a good guy.
I just recently watched, I never watched Seinfeld, but I recently watched Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee.
Right.
Oh, nice.
It was surprisingly good. And they had like people like Mel Brooks and John Mulaney, and like they had a lot of really good guests.
Yeah, it's like a podcast in a car.
Yeah, it's literally they just go in a car and get coffee and talk, and it was really cool. They had like Dave Chappelle on, and they had a lot of really good guests. But also, I was surprised because I've never watched Seinfeld, but I actually really liked Jerry Seinfeld on that show.
Good, awesome.
Yeah.
No, Seinfeld's a pro, man. What's interesting about Seinfeld is I can't remember how he first forms his jokes, but the way he goes about it. He is meticulous in his joke writing. Every word is crafted. Like, have you seen his notepads?
Oh, yeah.
They're crazy. They're insane.
That's how you write too. I mean,
bit.
you're very much trying to figure out exactly what you're going to say, how you're going to say it.
Well, yeah, but first I come up with a concept, and then I kind of flesh it out. Yeah, totally. But you saying I'm like that?
Yeah, I'm saying you're like Seinfeld.
Oh. Who are these furries? Oh.
Falcon the Great, Seinfeld can be described with something that happened in the show.
What's Jerry Seinfeld's persona?
B.
Muskrat.
What's the whole cast's personas?
Kramer is a boar because he just barges into the room, and I want to see him like slide across the linoleum and hit a wall.
Okay,
good.
Jerry
Funny.
Seinfeld is a bee. It's canon.
Oh yeah.
I like Sari saying, "Oh my God, look what just happened to your art!
I got bright and shiny."
Ooh.
Like jazz.
What's that? For I am the artist.
Oh my god.
The artist.
Make him all like ethereal
jazz.
and glowy because he's the best superhero.
Lucario, you reminded me of a weird story. My first job, my first professional job out of college, we went to a jazz bar, and it was really cool. But if you sat from the back of the room, everyone looked like bobbleheads because that's the way they danced to the music. Was they sat down in their chairs and they just like bobbed their heads around. It was a weird experience because I don't even know where we went. It was this little jazz bar / dinner place.
You know, you gotta
what's that?
You gotta throw fursuit heads on them. Then that bobbing becomes like not weird. Then it's just cute. Oh, like look at all those fursuiters dancing.
Oh my god, dude, that is so good.
Rate Kale 1
Holy
out of
crap.
10.
That looks good.
This is so
My
good.
hair is Super Saiyan. I'm super happy.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
god, I love this.
Yeah.
Justin, Kale is 2. What?
That is like 8 too many.
Out of 10.
Yeah, exactly.
What color is Xander's eyes?
Like dark red.
Dark
Crimson.
red, crimson.
Yeah. Dark red, dark pinkish. I don't know.
Like a garnet.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
Oh
actually,
my god,
it's
I
true.
love the crystal gem.
Oh, the crystal.
Yeah. Oh
That
my
is-
god, Steven Universe.
I can't believe Miko got me to watch that. I can't believe how much I fell for it. It's
Clockie
so
got
good.
me into it, and she was, like, she literally was like, just watch one episode, and next thing we know, we're like 4 hours in, and I'm like, what's happened?
Cookie
Just,
cat.
binged
It's a
it.
cookie for your
Tummy.
tummy.
Cookie cat.
It's super duper yummy.
Cookie cat. He left his family behind. The best line ever.
That's why I watched
That
it.
line,
It was so good.
he left his
Oh.
family behind.
Hey, since this is cartoon suggestion hours, if you will, Alkali's mind was blown when he saw the dream episode of Gumball. What was that one called?
Holy shit.
I've always wanted to watch Gumball.
Watch
Gumball.
Gumball.
Watch this one episode if you haven't.
No, I kept going, dude.
I'm just telling for people because not everyone can watch everything.
That's
I'm
true.
just
That's
saying.
true. I kept going and watched Gumball. Gumball is one of those shows that the okay episodes are fine. I enjoy them. Their good episodes or even moments in them are freaking fucked up, and I love it. That is a great show. Oh my god, your eye looks so good.
Look at that
I
eye.
did start watching Gumball. It is hard to get into.
You know what? I skipped the first season because I had 2 different people who do not share views usually tell me that the first season just it doesn't show the show off.
Yeah. No, I just love that dream episode. You don't remember what it's called?
I know the dream. Do not remember what it was called, but that was one of the best episodes of almost anything. Like that was a genius episode.
Yeah. My favorite episode, probably. Well, that's a good question.
Hey, you leave me alone. I love watching Cartoon Network.
What's your favorite cartoon of all time?
It's got to be Gargoyles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
that's
gotta
so
be.
good.
Yeah. Well, that's how me and Xander met. That was our first date. Was a Gargoyles conference.
Convention.
Oh,
That's so cute.
Yep. That was where we got to know each other. Awesome.
Yeah, and we went to a panel with the voice actors, the creator of the show, the voice actor for Lexington, and Keith David, who's the voice of Goliath. It was so freaking cool, and I was so excited because I worked for a Volition, which made Saints Row, and I got to animate Keith David in the first Saints Row. So I got to stop him outside of the room and be like, I animated you, which was kind of creepy and weird, but he was super cool about it.
I
animated you.
I like that the Gargoyles conference set me up like ready for like hardcore furriness, because there was a question and answer, and they had Keith David, the guy who played Lexington, the guy who played like they had all these people at a table. The very first question was, "So Lexington's gay?" And they're like, "Yep."
Yeah.
Like, did he ever do anything with one of the other gargoyles?
Oh my god.
It was the first question. So the guy who plays Lexington, which by the way, he's like what, 5'3" or something. He's
Yeah,
a
he's
really
super
small
cute.
guy. Oh yeah, he's a super tiny guy. He goes like, "What? Like jerk off Goliath? How would that even work?" The motherfucker climbed up onto a chair, climbed up onto the table, and pretended to slide down a dick, jumping off the table 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
To illustrate the notion
Lexington.
of Goliath.
Yes, that is what he demonstrated to him. Like, I'm home. This is everything now.
You're like, this is a pretty good show.
Yeah, that was fantastic. And
Yeah,
then they
That was on
stopped
Toon
Gargoyles
Disney,
Con.
wasn't it?
What's
It was
that?
what?
Toon
That was on
Disney?
Toon Disney, right?
It was on.
It ended up on Toon Disney. It used to be on, like when I first saw it, I want to say 532.
Oh, by the way, it was on in the mornings. It was on a bunch of different things. Sometimes on Saturdays. But yeah, Toon Disney, definitely. They also had Tim Curry creating furries. Don't you remember?
Oh, sorry about
What?
that, guys. My bad.
Tim
Oh,
Curry,
that's right.
Tim Curry played a character. He was a doctor where he created furries.
He did create furries in the show. Glorious. It was
Curry
absolutely
had an
amazing.
interesting voice career in that like whole era.
I love Tim Curry.
Tim Curry's amazing. Yeah, you got to hand it to major flashbacks.
Yeah.
So what did he do with his time? He became a voice actor, and a real good one. Like he voices in not every episode. I found this out recently. He is not always the voice, but he voices Palpatine in Clone Wars every so often. They have 2 different voice actors for Palpatine, and he was one of them.
I believe
really?
it.
Oh.
Justin, I no longer eat Twinkies. I haven't been that sad recently.
Oh God, Alkali's Twinkie binge.
Oh God, the depression Twinkies.
You don't give free stuff to Alkali because he's gonna eat it.
Shut up.
God damn. Okay, was that the first? Okay, guys, the first squared, we had way too many Twinkies because the theme was post-apocalyptic, and what survives an apocalypse is Twinkies. Yeah, so we had an abundance of Twinkies. And
oh my God.
wait. There was a rumor that went around the con to save your Twinkie to the end of the con.
Yeah, that was so weird.
What?
I have no idea who's. Yeah, I run First Squared. I'm the con chairman of First Squared. And year 1 of First Squared, there was the end is just the beginning. That was our theme. So it was an apocalyptic con. One of the gifts was a Twinkie. For some reason, this rumor went out. It's like, save your Twinkies for closing ceremony. So we get to closing ceremonies, and everyone's got one of my Twinkies. Like,
oh my God.
What are you guys doing? It's like, we were told to keep them. What's going on? I'm like,
we were instructed to keep them.
Yeah, I'm like, who did that? We've to this day been trying to figure out who did that.
Yeah.
But like everyone believed it. So we just did stuff with Twinkies at closing ceremonies.
Are you ever gonna bring that theme back or nah?
The apocalyptic?
Yeah.
Nope. That was year 1.
All right.
Because don't forget, originally First Squared was never supposed to be a full-fledged convention.
Right.
We were going to throw a party on the Mayan calendar end of the world. And we were just going to throw this giant bash, go all out, have like this giant party. And then we realized, well, with the amount of money we're spending, we might as well make it a convention. And now we're in year 6.
That's really cool.
Oh my God. My flame is giving me edge lighting, for I am the artist.
Ooh.
That's good, because the artist, I don't think he has electricity back at his place. So
It got turned off a few months ago.
That's why he looks so sad. He's looking at that. He's like, you're my only light.
The gas bill is empty.
Hold on. I got to do this. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when I draw for gaze.
Oh.
You'll only know, dear, how much I love thee. Kamed takes my sunshine away.
God, oh no. The chat is speaking in memes. Help me.
Yes.
Are we on memes?
Johnny, have you been eating sugar? Are you telling lies?
Oh, the lies.
Telling lies.
Right. Can we just address how serious that gets out of nowhere?
Yeah.
It's like
no one in that
telling
house is allowed to
lies.
eat. No one's allowed to eat.
That's a good point.
No person should no person should order another person to open their mouth. Like
Open your mouth.
it's just open your mouth. Like, yeah. Johnny.
CC, we are not holding sandwich funerals.
So why?
We are not holding sandwich funerals.
Why not?
Because
the best thing I ever heard was this was a different podcast I really love. They were mentioning how you can put a shrink wrap on your coffin. You know those things? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
are you talking about to keep the worms out?
No, you can put a shrink wrap design on, like, you know how they do that for cars to advertise things?
Like you can put like decals on your coffin?
I'm not even kidding. This is a real thing.
Can I have flames on mine?
I was
It'll go
just going to
faster.
say.
And they were saying the best one would be like a hot dog bun. Like, you're the hot dog, and like...
Except you're more of a
You
pull
just-
dog.
You just put the dressing on the sides and stuff.
Oh,
a
I
red
wish I
tie.
would.
A red tie for ketchup.
Oh, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer corpser.
Oh,
That is what I truly like to be.
And then they tell your eulogy. He's very glad you're all here. He would really relish this moment.
oh my god.
Oh no, I'm suspicious. I like someone's behind me.
Is it turpentine?
Lord Turpentine.
Oh, Lord Turpentine.
Lord Turpentine.
Oh. Uvla gets high when you sniff at kingdom. It's a very specific kingdom.
Oh, God damn it, Erner. He has to catch up to your grieving.
Oh, my God. Oh, shut up, you little brat.
Oh!
Oh my
Good one.
God.
That's a good one.
That was really good.
Oh, God.
I've been sitting here trying to come up with something and it's just not working.
Sausages. You just start just saying shit.
Just say,
Sausages.
Sausages. Yes.
sausages.
Does anyone remember the commercial with the dog chow where there was a little cowboy with a coach for some reason? Oh no, that was brought up in Family Guy. Did you ever see that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
By the way, when you get really high on beer and you watch commercials, they become amazing.
Weren't you with me the night I watched the old popsicle commercial with the dog? Oh, the colors, Duke, the colors. I'm colorblind, kid. And that was the end of my night. I remember nothing else after that moment because I think
Nothing
I
else
passed out
mattered.
laughing.
There we go.
No,
We're
that was
done.
it. That's all I needed.
Xander is done.
Look at the artist.
Holy
I am the
crap.
artist. I love it, dude.
That is so
Fantastic.
good.
He's the hero we need.
He's not the hero we
Definitely
need, he's the
don't
hero we
deserve him.
deserve.
No, he
Homeless.
draws porn. He is definitely the hero we
Yeah.
deserve.
He just draws but he just like he could draw like cool stuff. He just
Yes.
chooses to draw
I have
porn.
Save the
I
town
have saved
from the
you all.
zombie apocalypse. I got this. Draws a bunch of animated twerking skeletons. City safe.
There you go.
Oh my god, he's a necromancer? That's badass.
It's like I've saved you all, and I demand
The
no payment.
artists.
I demand no payment, but consider donating to my Patreon.
Our teams are appreciated.
For I am the artist.
Oh
Alright.
my god. That is wonderful, dude. That is absolutely glorious.
That was
Thank you.
amazing, dude. Holy crap.
But now we know what time it is.
Telling lies.
He needs
We're
to
done.
punch us
Guys,
in
this has
color.
been so much.
Bullshit. We haven't drawn you yet, Alkali.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alkali.
Have a nice night, Dynamo.
God, this is gonna be hard. What are we gonna do to you?
Well, I think we have to go with the easy one.
please give to my coffee, or whatever. How do you pronounce that damn word anyway?
I pronounce it Kofi, but I'm
Kofi? I thought so
heretic.
too.
All right. What is Alkali? We know he's a villain.
I'm definitely a villain. I wear a top hat. I think we got to go with the shitty magician.
Shit.
He's the dastardly type.
The
The dastardly
dastard.
type.
Like with some sort of like snidely whiplash mustache and like.
Oh my god, just like the most stereotypical villain.
Just laugh like an asshole.
Like he's also a ferret, so he's like really weaselly, so it's like really
Yeah.
slimy.
Yes.
Whittles his
Sold.
way out of situations.
Sold. I love it. The weasel. Oh my god. You guys are dorks. I love it.
Shit-gician. Oh my god,
Shit
guys.
magician.
Good lord.
Shit. Oh my god.
Magician.
Oh, what if we could do like?
He makes you shit yourself.
He's just like, is this your card? No. Well, too bad. You just shit yourself. And he runs away.
Next time you'll say yes.
Just he never gets the tricks right. But anytime like people aren't nice enough to like just be like, yeah, that's totally my card. Like he makes them shit themselves.
Oh shit.
I do not want to. I don't want to watch
Yes.
the shit.
No,
I don't want to watch the shit magician in person.
Aha!
Oh man.
Magician.
Magician.
It's just like this is this your card? No. Well then, swiggity swooty. There's fecal matter now on your booty.
Aha!
Ah.
What a shitty magic trick.
You want to see a shitty trick? And then I don't know.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Oh,
Can you do anything else? I can sing. What song? I'm the scat man.
Oh my god.
okay, ooh, we could do that. Or, you know, it'd be really cool? Like voodoo magician.
Ooh. Oh, shit.
Like
I don't know if I'm cool enough to be...
Keith David, Goliath, he was, he had your too.
He did, and he had one of the best villain songs in Disney.
I just like how you guys were so
Friends on
invested.
the Other Side. Oh, that song was so good.
It was so amazing.
You guys like signed off on magician. You're like, yeah, I'm all in, and Zillion's just like,
Magician.
hey guys, I got a great idea. Something that doesn't revolve around shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's do something.
Okay. Not involving shit is probably a good thing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's go with voodoo. Let's go with voodoo Alkali.
I'll go to dude. Holy crap! Really? Oh man,
Voodoo.
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 Oh
Voodoo?
my god.
Voodoo. That's his name.
This is going to be a villain on Dungeons season. Oh my god.
Voodoo.
The voodoo.
I do a trick and I steal your shit. I'm Voodoo.
I'm voodoo.
Oh.
The
Just
voodoo
everyone has that
doctor.
voice.
Thank Erner.
I know.
This is just all of our voices now. Yeah. We just this now.
It's just everyone. Yeah.
Children having fun.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
That's you. Sorry, I have to drink from my wonderful beer here. You said this is dragon's milk?
No, that is the chocolate milk stout. I have one more bottle left.
Oh no, I'm good. This is good. This is
Chocolate
actually
milk
really.
stout.
Yeah, it's super good.
Yeah, Xander's very much into the heavy. More of a IPA guy. I do like the heavy beers though.
Yeah. Voodoo.
Voodoo, that's hysterical.
Stock prices. Yes, you do. You do money voodoo.
Oh my
Money
gosh.
voodoo.
Money voodoo.
Well, if you'll excuse me one more time, I ran out of booze. Right back. I'm
Ooh.
going
Bad
over
ferret.
bottles.
I kind of
Stop.
for this last one. All right, he's gonna come back, but I'm thinking.
I'm coming
like,
right back. What do you got? What do you got?
Like, let's just do a top of the body. That way I can add a bunch of detail.
Ah.
Oh dear
God.
God, I'm in.
Make him long.
Make him long.
Make
No.
him long.
I'm gonna try to do a Dutch angle. Like I'm gonna make this look good.
I'll be right back.
But in the meantime, Zillion, make him long.
Make him long, boy. One of
Oh,
Alkali's
boy.
favorites gifts to send me in Telegram and on the Dragon Show Telegram chat is the fucking ferret that jumps into the garbage can. Have you seen that? It's a little ferret. And he's just there. And he
Ferrets
just
are
jumps
perfect.
into the garbage can. It's super adorable.
A couple of our friends in Vegas have ferrets, and they're so cute. Oh,
Nice.
little
Yeah.
noodles.
Our friend used to have 2 ferrets in the basement. They had a big, huge play center and everything. It was super cool.
Ferrets are so cute. I would
yeah.
love ferrets for like pets, but California laws and stuff.
Yeah, they're a handful.
Oh yeah, they gotta have all their own special
I
stuff.
know, but they're so cute.
I know.
They are cute. Why is that? Why are they illegal? What is that? It's just like
He's doing the Duke.
no. Why are ferrets illegal in California?
Oh, I don't know, because people in California are bad at keeping animals.
I
just like,
don't know, honestly.
they're just like, no more ferrets.
No more ferrets.
No more. Like, maybe
Oh,
there was
no.
just a ferret problem. They're like, look, guys, I hate
Maybe
to spoil your fun.
Politician saw a movie or something.
Alkali, you're illegal
Scared
in
him a bit
California.
too much.
No more ferrets. It's like the Burgermeister in the Christmas movie. No more ferrets.
Yeah.
They just all have that voice. Is
That's
that the world they're protecting? Just a whole universe where everyone talks like that?
oh my god, that's the most annoying universe.
It's like, good morning, good morning.
It's
How
just
are
the shittiest accent.
Even like children have it.
Yeah.
They're like, Billy, what's 2 + 2? It's 4, Mrs. Minner. Excellent,
thought-
Billy.
You thought Boston was bad? Yeah.
Sit down now. Pop quiz.
Oh my god, he's also already looking
Holy
fantastic.
crap. Zillion, you crazy.
You crazy.
You crazy, Zillion. You just anger.
Anger. He's happy about being angry.
He's just like, I'm mad, but I'm happy about it.
That's right.
I'm glad I'm so pissed.
He's got friends on the other side.
Oh, one of my favorite Disney villain songs.
I know they didn't use him well. Well, there was a lot of
They could have
problems.
used more.
Yes, they could have used more of him. He was just kind of like a device, really, to push the plot along.
Yeah, he was definitely a plot device. Oh, but he was such a cool one, though.
Yeah.
Like, that whole sequence where he's like, "Oh, you ready?" And like, there's all the like lighting effects and stuff. Oh.
Yes. That was funny. Actually, one of my favorite Disney movies is The Hunchback of Notre Dame for weird reasons. I don't know. It's just so weird and darkish, kinda.
Oh yeah.
And I love how the villain's song is basically he's very distraught over having a boner.
Oh yeah. Literally, he's just like, I don't understand how to process this boner.
What are these feelings?
Ah! Hellfire!
Obviously, I must burn her at the stake.
Unless she helps me get rid of this boner.
Right?
That's like the whole plot of the villain arc.
If your boner doesn't go down in 4 hours, burn them at the stake.
Burn the witch!
Yes.
All right, I'm just trying to think. Let me just look up voodoo.
Let me just look up voodoo.
Google's voodoo.
I'm a wrestling fan, and I'm sorry, that's a weird thing to admit. And there's a reason I'm saying this. There was a voodoo character, and he would just go like ooba-dooba-dooba. And one of the other characters would have like motor oil like start coming out of their foreheads.
Oh my gosh.
It was out of the Ultimate Warrior's forehead. It was like, what am I watching?
What even is?
Yeah. Yeah. He totally did voodoo in the ring, and it was like completely legal, apparently.
They're like, alrighty then.
Well, the first time I saw voodoo in a movie was Temple of Doom with the doll.
Oh, yeah.
That was freaky as hell and awesome. I thought it was so...
Oh, that's what we need to add. We need to add a voodoo doll.
Yes! Oh, God. I would say you can make it of me, but that's horrifying.
It is of you.
No! Fuck. You already drew me, though. I don't know. That's fine. Kalima Shandide. Hell yeah, Shally.
Shibai.
Onam Shibai. Om Shibai. That was a kicking tune, man.
Oh yeah.
Oma, Mona, Mona Rama, doom, doom, Mona. And I had nightmares from that heart ripping, man.
Oh, that was a scary scene.
Yeah. And that movie taught us it's totally okay to adventure with a young Chinese boy.
Yeah, like freaking short.
It's totally okay. Like,
I like how they're just like, let's just like put one of the kids from the Goonies in here, just for kicks, see what happens.
It's the shoes. Come
It'll
on,
be
Dr.
fun.
Jones.
He'll drive cars. He'll ride elephants. It'll be fun.
I just wanted to be someone be like, oh yeah, monkey brains. That's great. Are you fucking this kid?
Oh my god.
What?
Xander's getting dark in my absence.
Why did Indiana Jones have an adventuring companion boy?
We're having an innocent conversation about heart ripping and voodoo rituals, and you had to go spoil it with Chinese kid.
I know.
That is how Xander.
Good.
That's terrible for me to say.
Good.
Yeah.
Someone in the chat's just like, and then there's Alkali.
Xander,
what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this.
What?
And I'm saying this live, and it's being recorded.
Okay.
We're out of tequila.
What?
Yeah, I had to go to the Russian vodka.
Oh my god.
Which, by the way, oh my god, this is good vodka.
Do you want to hack things all of a sudden?
A little.
Oh, the voodoo hacker. Russian up.
Voodoo hacker.
Alkali, have you had water?
I mean, I have ice in my vodka.
That is water. It isn't not water.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's solid water.
When was the last time you drank water?
Technically a little bit with every sip.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you.
Showers, right?
Shower, yes.
You just absorb that shit.
This is.
Or I am voodoo.
Tisk
can't believe
tisk.
I can't tell you the last time I've been out of tequila in this.
Emergency. Tequila emergency.
Oh, never mind. I take it back. You're right. We have a bottle of emergency tequila in the garage. Never mind. We're good. I'm gonna finish this and then go for that.
Russian vodka.
Our nurse said Russian vodka. Can I have some?
Oh, it's like I've had a lot of vodka. There is
All right,
nothing.
I need a reference for Alkali.
Well, he's a ferret. He likes long walks on the beach.
There's a picture on Xander's Telegram of you.
Yeah,
together.
I got some things I can send you if you don't have them.
I got it.
Okay.
Sometimes I take long walks on the beach while holding hands with the person, and then the drugs wear off, and I realize I'm dragging a mannequin through a Dunkin' Donuts parking lot.
I even have a special picture of a certain ferret in a fursuit.
Oh, I can't believe you still have that.
Oh, what?
It's up online. You put it there.
No, I did not. You did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you controlled all my social media for like 2 years. It was glorious. And then you got sick of me and told me to do it.
FA doesn't count as social media.
It doesn't? I don't know that.
I don't know.
FA is social and it has media.
This is true.
Oh, Xander, look how evil I'm looking.
Look at that boy.
So cute.
Voodoo.
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 Voodoo. Voodoo.
It would be like Indiana Jones in the Temple of Dook.
Yes.
Yeah. You're just like, I don't know who Indiana Jones would be. It can be
Voodoo.
Clockie. She collects trash.
Yes. Voodoo just like
It's
just,
like
he just bids on commissions and doesn't pay. He's my arch
He's-
he's my arch nemesis as the artist. Damn you, Voodoo!
He's got like a little voodoo doll of Xander, and like if they're bidding on something, when he's about to like hit the bid button, he's just like pricks him with a needle. He's like, God, can't bid on my art piece.
Well, that's the thing. I'm a really crappy voodoo witch doctor. So, yeah, I have the dolls of people. Those never work. Dolls of stuff, that works really well. This is how I give you computer viruses.
Voodoo.
Voodoo.
Sorry. Proud of
Voodoo.
No, voodoo is great.
Yeah.
Good work.
Ah! I'm a doll. Help me.
Yes.
Oh no.
Going after the artist.
His arch nemesis. I'll get you out.
I'll get you, artist. You will get no more follows and watches.
Every single person in that world just talks like that.
Yes.
It's a really weird
Welcome
world.
to class, kids.
Even the
That's what-
children.
Yes. I pledge of allegiance to villainy. Even the kids have like villainous mustaches.
Like,
It's
are
just
we
like-
there yet?
Oh, no,
Your leg
Xander.
is touching mine. I will turn this car around.
Oh yes. What'd you say, hon?
You have X's in your eyes. I've already succeeded in killing you.
Ah! No, I'm a doll.
I win. I win the
I'm a
fight.
doll.
I rolled a 20. I win.
Everything is in D&D. By the way, guys, Alkali turns everything into D&D.
Everything is D&D.
We will be watching a movie.
That is ideal.
Nice. He's like, oh, nice blight spell or some shit.
What?
Well, you just use exact
There's
terms.
nothing
for...
wrong with that.
He
Thank
does.
you. I appreciate that. He argued with me
In
that
fact,
altered
I will
carbon.
turn more things into D&D.
We should. This is going to be a club of ours. The We Don't Care About Reality Club.
Perfect.
Yeah.
He argued with
Escapism.
me. Escapism. Thank you. Altered carbon is Shadowrun. We are all in agreement on this, right?
Sure.
We we pretty much like relate most stuff back to LARP. Anything I see something like interesting looking, like a knickknack at a store or something, I'm like, ooh, how can I incorporate that into LARP?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Especially just like dumb bottles. Just bottles of things.
I love bottles.
Who doesn't?
So,
Lucario said for everyone in the chat to sing the Russian anthem. It's just like manly singing. That's the only anthem I can think that just has weird manly singing in the anthem.
That's true.
It's like it's weird.
like it gets you pumped.
It's
you
true.
pumped.
It's
They
pretty
did
awesome.
write objectively a good song.
Wait, Alkali. What was the theme What was the national anthem for Gaytopia? That was a while ago.
ABBA.
Was it ABBA?
Yeah, it was the entire
Yes,
best of
ABBA. I saw this. Wait, like what's it? What are some good ABBAs?
Dancing Queen.
Ah, yeah.
Oh wait, no, I saw the signs, but that was Ace of Base, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ace of Base is something else.
Two very different things.
ABBA actually did Money, which has a
Yes.
super cool theme. Like they did a lot of cool little themes. And Alkali's coughing up a lung.
I muted myself.
Oh yes, ABBA is the bong diggity, but not the bong diggity. Bong diggity.
Been doing too many beers there.
Yeah, too many beers.
Oh, we're pretty drunk.
It's good drunk though. It's good Friday drunk. I didn't need anything to. Wonderful.
Oh, yeah, it is Friday. Oh, that's so nice.
Friday.
Oh, we forgot.
What'd you forget?
We forgot to eat.
Yeah, we have burritos upstairs.
That's important.
It's for later. Eating is a later problem.
Yeah, Ernie's got a Xander doll.
We're in now.
Oh my god, did I just get a bow tie?
Yes.
This is my favorite villain. Only true supervillains are secure enough to wear bow ties.
Very true. Takes a special man's.
That's right.
He's a villain or gay. Or a gay villain.
The artist.
The artist.
Yes.
So
is...
So you've discovered my secret plan.
Is Voodoo a rich fucking furry?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, he affords bow ties. I mean...
That's right. Those aren't cheap, man.
No.
And look at that one. That's not a clip-on. That's a tie. Good work.
That is straight legit. That suit looks tailored there, Voodoo.
Let me do some shitty magic for you.
And in the morning, I'm going to eat waffles because I'm a rich furry.
Oh, yeah. Was that part of it? The waffles?
The waffles, yes.
Oh, jeez.
Is waffles a rich person thing?
Apparently, waffles is rich person food. I was not aware of that.
But I love waffles, and I'm poor.
No, you're very rich. You're rich in waffles.
I guess so.
Where is this picture of Alkali in fursuit?
Nowhere.
Wait,
I
Alkali
sent it
has a
to Zillion.
Alkali does have a fursuit. He just doesn't wear it very often because I never have a free moment at cons.
Oh.
Wealthy
Go
breakfast.
to FA and search Alkali fursuit, and you will find it.
Don't do that. Don't ever search for Alkali on Boozy and Kage.
I'm going
angry
in.
at me.
Boozy
and Kage actually have a... Oh, no. Boozy and Kage have a bunch of... What's the rules, Xander? Rule 34?
Yeah.
So Boozy and Kage both have Rule 34s made about. But if you look up my stuff, it just goes to Xander, which makes me so happy.
Oh my god!
I found the suit.
When was this?
When
There's
was
a
what?
picture of us. It's like you, me, and Bit. And we're all in fursuit. I don't know when that was.
Wait, really? That had to be
Yeah.
at the barbecue when we came up with First Squared?
Must be. Holy
I think it's the
Alkali
last.
suit is cute.
That one.
That is totally at Gay Pride, Wisconsin.
Wow.
That is the came up with First Squared.
Holy shit, dude. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
because Bit's house had too many people at it, and he said that this is the last year we can do this because they were damaging his property.
Oh my god, that's great.
Now, that's when you know you made it. When you have a furry gathering, you're like, all right, we've outgrown a house. Let's have a convention.
Right?
That's when they're like, this is going places.
Oh, yeah. Oh, am I mentaling the needles into...
Oh my god.
No!
Oh, yeah, Zan. This is how I get you to pick up your damn clothes.
This is some spoopy powers, man.
Needles are not the answer.
Needles are always the answer. Pick up your clothes.
Oh,
Just
Jesus.
please, Voodoo. Needles are not the answer. Needles are always the answer.
All right, let's see. So,
Everything with needles.
oh, And then we can
This
use...
is a terrible lesson for the kids.
But like his eyes are purple. That's gonna be perfect. That matches so well with the theme.
Oh, I'm glad. Thank
That's
you.
Alkali's favorite color because it's all chaos and shit.
Yeah, that's my Nero game. Purple is chaos, so I have way too much purple stuff.
Well, you need something before Sunny D.
What is wrong with you?
What? That purple
Nicely done. Good reference.
stuff. Wouldn't that be great? Okay. In the Sunny D commercial as canon, there's soda, purple stuff, Sunny D. All right. The purple stuff is really just like imbued chaos. It's a potion of some sort. They could bring that back because everything is D&D as we've learned.
Oh my god, dude, that is so beautiful. What the thing? What the not swearing?
What the thing?
Yeah, that's gone.
Trying really hard to not swear.
Dude, I don't give a shit.
Oh, your chat does. I'm trying to be nice to your chat.
Wait, purple. Oh, purple stuff. Yes or no?
Oh my god, it's so good.
Purple stuff?
I don't know.
Also, Devin is speaking in tongues or Russian. I can't tell.
What the? Devin, are you okay, buddy?
Wait, what's going on?
Somebody's asking what drawing program is this?
Photoshop.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
baby.
Photoshop?
Yep.
Damn.
Photoshop. Photoshop.
Dude. Oh man.
Yeah. It's
This
fantastic.
is becoming my for so many things.
Dragon didn't clean. Needle time.
Needle time.
Needles are not
It's like-
the answer.
What was it like last time I drew something for you? Boozy had it as like his phone background until a court martial noticed.
That was you.
That
Right.
was
Oh my
me.
gosh.
I forgot.
That's awesome.
We torture each other with the art that you guys send us. Right now, both of us have art of each other in our homes just to mess with the other one and because we kind of like it.
I still love that picture I did because like I know like that's still referenced now. Like some people like reference the lap dance, the legendary lap
absolutely.
dance.
Someone in the chat was asking how you color them so fast without the magic wand tool.
Because I actually wrote my own shortcut key for the program.
Nice.
Oh wow, that's
Fancy.
cool.
Yeah, so basically all I have to do is I just have to wand tool one specific area. I just go
Uh-huh.
to my color palette, and then there's programmable keys in Photoshop, and I just press F4, and boom.
Oh,
Perfect.
nice.
Perfect lining. The bucket tool sucks in Photoshop, so I use something that's not the bucket tool.
Awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah, I always have the white Ghibli bits everywhere. It's the worst thing ever.
Yeah, no,
The
because,
white Ghibli bits?
That's right.
That's the technical term, yes.
like,
What the
believe it or
shit?
not, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
It's
Little
like this
stupid
slight little
little-
bit of white, and it's always the most annoying pieces of shit imaginable.
Yes.
You've never had trouble with Ghibli bits? Alkali?
Ghibli bits
Just
in
gotta-
front of my salad.
Mm.
This is
First thing I
glorious.
like in the morning is a big heap and helping of Ghibli bits.
Ghibli bits.
Part of a complete breakfast.
Oh, cereal commercials were the shit, baby.
Oh yeah.
It was my favorite growing up. They always had weird plots. Like, why did they not give the Trix Rabbit the fucking cereal?
They could have just let him taste it.
What if he was
Like,
diabetic?
What if he
maybe,
needed it?
Maybe they were trying to save him.
No,
Maybe
but what
they
if his
would've
blood
killed-
sugar was low and he's like, guys, like, I just want some tricks. And they're like, sorry, Rabbit. Tricks
Yeah.
are for kids. And he's like, no, guys, like, this is a medical concern.
This
Stop
is a
screwing around. I
medical
need the
con-
cereal.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then Barney needed to steal his best friend's cereal because it was apparently that good.
That's right. Wait, Barney has like a house and a kid. Like, he can
Right?
afford cereal. Once he not like what did like that the money from that old Flintstones cigarette commercial finally dry up and
Oh,
Barney
yeah.
has to like
I like a
Yeah,
Winston
remember that?
drag.
yup.
That's the greatest fucking commercial.
Yabba
Got the
dabba
best
home
flavor.
invasion.
Yabba dabba cancer.
That was such a weird thing to see animated and voiced.
Oh yeah.
Like it was weird to hear Fred Flintstone and Barney Rubble like mouthing off like taglines for a cigarette commercial.
Then it shows him in the iron lung.
but it's like made of rocks.
Yeah, it's made of rocks.
No, it's just a triceratops.
Yes, it's just a triceratops.
It's
He's like
Triceratops dry
living.
humping, like
Yes.
Fred Flintstone.
Your friend that's got the best flavor.
It's got the best flavor.
And a smooth drag.
All right, we'll give this.
Tastes good, like the Dragon Show should. Apparently,
All right, we'll give this the full Zillion treatment.
Oh yeah. So,
Give it that.
so awesome, dude.
This is wild. I'm just do this, and I am just so blown away, dude.
Villains don't get eyeballs. These are the rules.
These are the rules.
It's
They gotta
true.
glow. They gotta glow.
In Villain Town, where the villain accent is from.
That's like the actual name of the town, Villain Town.
Villain Town. Welcome to Villain Town.
So why would anyone move there?
Because they're a villain.
Where did
Or
you go to
very
school?
bored.
Villain Town University. I majored in needle studies.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are LARPers / tabletoppers. We're going to a brewery tomorrow. It's semi-new here in Chicago. Miskatonic Brew.
What's it called?
Miskatonic Brew.
Wow.
Sounds
I am
neat.
so excited. I've been a Call of Cthulhu fan for most of my life. I'm like, oh my god, it's Miskatonic U, but with beer. So I hope I get eaten by an elder god.
Is that the whole thing of the bar? So every once in a while, something gets eaten by
Every
an
once in
elder
a while,
god?
an elder god comes in and you get eaten.
That's rough, man.
Bakari's like the town is the villain. Ooh.
Oh, I like it. Villain Town.
Kari, you've been in here like the whole time. Like, kudos to you for sticking through all of our bullshit.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, what the living shit, guys.
Bullshitting's fun.
It
also,
is.
Bakari, you need to hit 100K already.
Yeah, they really do. Like, their content is just insanely good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, like watching their content made me look at my own stuff, and I'm just like, I really need to like step it up a notch because their quality is just solid every single time.
Yeah, we totally have a number close to that.
I think we've got 18. Oh
yeah, baby.
Hey, that's still something though.
No,
Oh, yeah?
it's fine. It's fine. It's cool.
We've been loving it. This has been so much fun. Like, we just get to hang out with furries online, and we do stupid stuff, and it's fun. Screw it.
Yeah.
Invite
Grand
us to do
old
stuff
time.
like this.
Hell yeah, this has been awesome. This has been so much fun.
I also want to thank all the other Dragon Show people who came over to the chat and have been hanging out here too.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. You're wonderful.
Sorry it's so crowded in here. Like,
This is
it's
incredible.
great.
I've been
This
streaming
is
for 3
incredible
hours
watching.
and there's still 200 people watching my bullshit.
That's awesome.
Woo!
Whoop, whoop.
Justin, my hand puppet is behind me. He's chilling out. He's taking a rest. You can't bite Alkali all the time.
Yeah. I think it's your turn next time we play a game
no,
online.
I want you. Oh, what do you want me
So-
to play then?
Does
sorry, go ahead.
Voodoo always have needles floating around? I feel like that would be like just
Yes.
a convenience.
Here's the thing. Voodoo solves everything except for one heroin addicts. We're really bad at that because we're all needle-based.
And they're just like, ooh, they follow me around.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh, I just turned around.
Gasp.
Oh, I'm looking around. Look
He's
at
like,
me.
how do you
I'm
like
looking.
that? Ah.
I can turn 90 degrees.
Yaha!
Joke's on you. I'm into needles.
Joke's on you. The town is the villain.
The town is the villain is such a great line.
Yes.
Unimaginative anthem. Do you want us to sing in the chat? What?
Oh.
Despacito. I don't know.
Despacito. Oh my god. Have you seen? And it's like the one thing that he does that I absolutely. Jimmy Kimmel with his background band and the person who sang Despacito in a grade school classroom using only instruments found in a grade school classroom to
my
reproduce songs.
Really?
It is one of the few things that Xander, correct me. It is Jimmy Kimmel that does that one, right?
don't know.
Who are those late
I
night
thought it was
guys?
Fallon. It's more
Fallon.
of the
It's
musical
Fallon.
guy.
It's Fallon, not
Sounds
Kimmel.
like a
It's
Fallon
Fallon.
thing.
My bad. That's Fallon.
Like spontaneously breaking into song sounds more like a Fallon thing.
Yep. No, I absolutely adore it. I've watched all the ones that he does. They're all fun, but Despacito is absolutely glorious.
What does Despacito actually mean?
Desperate with seats.
It means take it slow.
Oh.
It means cake by the ocean.
It
Full
means no
circle.
worry.
Full circle,
Oh,
bitches.
yeah.
Oh, look at the background. Oh my god.
Holy crap, that's
Yes.
so cool. No, come back.
I am not this much of a badass. No, this is not okay.
Oh, that's so cool.
Let's go back to me pooping on villains. That is too cool.
What do you want to use my... Okay, sorry.
Just poop voodoo. That's all I was going to
Voodoo.
say.
No.
Go back to what you were saying, Xander.
Oh, no, Erner just wanted to use my puppet. I just don't know. I mean, sure, you can use my puppet. It's cool.
Needles are not the answer.
Oh, that is really
Yes.
neat, dude.
Oh,
That is real. Holy crap.
that glow.
I think Alkali has a new icon.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
This is
That's
definitely going up as my icon of like. I
Wonderful.
thought this was gonna be a joke. Like,
Yeah, I thought this was going to be like silly.
Yeah, I mean, it started off as that, but I mean, like, you can only do silly for so long. It's like, alright, that's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, the trash thing is funny. It's like, alright, that's fine. Let's actually get serious and let's
I love it.
Yeah.
I actually love that one. The
Oh,
card
that
is
one's
wonderful.
so cool.
This is beautiful.
Oh
with
my
the black
God,
hole,
yeah.
the artist. Like these are
Yeah.
seriously, dude. These
all
are
look amazing.
amazing.
Yes.
Fantastic.
All right, we're recreating the ultimate battle of ultimate destiny. It's just the four of us fighting.
So, do we still have Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater?
Yes.
Dude, he'd win.
He would.
He would win. He'd beat all of us.
Absolutely.
Mr. Rogers was such a badass. I mean,
Yeah.
wow.
It didn't end up being true, but I always love that rumor that he was a World War II sniper.
Yeah,
or
no, that
whatever.
is not true.
I know it's not.
There's
true.
no way.
It's just like he sees him in his sights. He's like, "Hello, neighbor."
Son of a bitch. Oh my god.
Oh, someone's going to Morgtown. That's fantastic.
So good.
Ah, scary. Mr.
was-
Rogers always wins.
I'm a
yes.
scary ferret.
Scary ferret.
It's really weird. I've been
Sound-
playing. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just like Ultimate Battle of Ultimate Destiny though. That was like
Oh yes.
That's a
Classic.
classic.
good old Newgrounds like
Friends on
era
the other
shit.
side.
Yeah.
I was all about the Newgrounds, man. That was old school internet for you.
Oh yeah,
All your base
or belong.
to us. Absolutely.
Like, did you guys ever see Decline of Video Gaming?
I don't think so. Actually,
That was another Flash thing on Newgrounds. It was really
I'll have to check it
good.
Hello,
out.
Philip.
I'll check it out later.
Alright,
Yeah.
now for the final touch. This is gonna look really cool.
He looks so delightfully evil.
Woo!
Zoom. Can you enhance that?
Enhance.
Enhance.
Okay.
Enhance.
Internetcito, you're fired. But that's good.
Alright, let's see.
This is just so wild watching you do this.
Yeah.
It's really cool, like, especially as, like, I can't draw, so, like, it's awesome to, like, watch other people draw, because it's so cool to just look at a blank canvas and it turn into a completed whole shindig. I don't know, that's just awesome to watch.
Oh, I totally agree with you, dude. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah. There's my input.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Xander!
Yeah.
Yeah!
I'm an artist.
Ooh.
What? I can't say much because I can't do this well. It's very good.
Are you ready?
Holy
ready?
crap! What is? Oh
Voodoo
God!
Transformation Central!
Yes. Who wants frogs and needles? Those are my specialties.
He turns like one dude into a frog, and he just like throws a bunch of needles at the other guy.
Yes.
Just like, ow! Why?
Why aren't you just Needleman?
Because I've got friends on the other side.
There you
But
go.
only enough friends to turn one of you into a frog.
That's right. Well, my friends on the other side are really late.
Well, they're just
The other
as
one
lazy
just
as me.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, why'd you turn one of us? Why'd you turn both of us on a frog? I don't fucking know. Figure it out.
I don't know, man. Just sticks him with more needles.
Nope, just more needles.
You turned
Well,
my wife into a frog. Why didn't you?
Here,
Didn't
have
want you to
a-
experience love.
Have a bee Rito to cheer you up.
Ah, yes. I love the
Mostly
bee.
bees.
It's just bees. This is a terrible food.
What causes all this fizz inside of the burrito? Bees.
The secret is bees.
Guys, this burrito is vibrating. Cut it open.
See what happens.
Yes.
Covered in bees.
No, it's full of bees.
Oh.
It's
Hey, Xander, I like my coffee like I like my women. Covered in bees.
That's a classic.
oh my god.
Help me out. Who is that?
That is
Eddie Izzard.
Eddie Izzard.
All right, let's give it the Zillion treatment. All right, we'll need to
Give
take
it-
out the spots
give
that
it that
are gonna
treatment.
have light.
So many things.
Despacito. Oh my god.
Despacito.
Despacitoast.
What the heck?
It's funny because I don't even know what the song is off the top of my head. to
Oh,
be
me
honest.
neither.
I know it's I know it's a meme, but yeah.
I've actually never listened to like the whole song.
Thanos ferret, no snapping ferret.
Thanos Fair. I haven't seen that yet.
snapping. I just know
nothing.
snapping's involved.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay, so no spoilers for the ferret. Oh.
That'll be soon. I'm sure that we will have a free night sometime this year.
Where is my super suit?
Did you guys see the new Incredibles?
I did not.
No, how was it?
It was really good. Oh my
Was
god.
it? Awesome.
The only good scene that I thought was in it was the raccoon one.
Oh yeah. I
Personally.
wish there was more of the raccoon. I'm a little biased, but I wish there was more of the raccoon in
But
the
that-
movie.
I
That's
thought-
my only note.
I did not like the movie. Like, I'll just be blatantly honest. I didn't.
Oh, you
That's
did
fair.
not like Incredibles 2?
No,
You're entitled to your opinion.
Oh, hell yeah.
I am, but I loved like the animation and like the physics of it, but the movie itself and the story, I was just like,
That's fair. That's fair.
Hmm.
Like, honestly, I was just blown away by the visuals most of the time because it was a gorgeous looking movie.
Oh, that's how I felt about Pacific Rim.
Dude, no, well, it's funny you mentioned that. We just did we just released a podcast. It was me and Chris, the comedy buddy, on the Dragon Show. We were talking about that new release, Next Gen, on Netflix, and the production values are insane. And it's a robot movie made by one of the guys who was involved in Pacific Rim.
Oh, really?
That's why the robot fights are so amazing.
Oh, that's awesome.
And like the story is okay and kind of weird, but
Imagine
at the
if that was your
same
job,
time,
though.
what's that?
Like, imagine if that was your job, though. Like, what do you do?
To make
I
a
coordinate
robot
fights. Yeah.
Yes, that would
Best
be
job.
so fun. Oh my god, I would love that job.
Same.
Yeah, that's yeah. But they have a lot. Like, it's a decent movie, and there's some weird things about it, but it's still worth seeing.
I think Pacific Rim had one of the greatest reviews I've ever heard. The first
Yeah,
review I heard
yes.
for Pacific, I went to I just walked out of the theater after watching a movie for an hour and a half. I just blinked. That was
Oh
his
my God.
entire review for.
You know, the one thing I remember from Pacific Rim was the robots fighting. They like destroy a building, but somehow it causes those balls to hit each other on somebody's
yeah.
desk.
That was so dumb, but it was so amazing.
Right?
Yeah, that's the thing about a movie like
What
that.
is it?
Can be
Honest
done.
Trailers put it. It's the best. It's either the best worst movie ever, or it's the best dumb. It's the most
Yeah,
awesome
yeah.
dumb movie ever made, or the dumbest awesome movie ever made.
Either way, I love it.
So true. It's really Rock'em Sock'em Robots, the movie.
Pretty much.
If I remember correctly, myself and Robin walked out of that scream monsters versus robots at each other the entire way home.
Monsters versus
Monsters versus robots! And we just screamed. a lot.
Is that basically the movie?
Monsters vs. Robots.
Monsters vs. Robots.
And we just screamed that for a long time.
That was the end. It was like zombie versus raptor.
Zombie versus raptor. No. That is who was? Oh, Buffy.
Yeah. Something versus robot. It's something like that.
It's like,
I really
like
need to go.
something versus Raptor. And he's like, no.
That's it. Yes. I really need to go back and finish Buffy one day.
I mean, might as well.
I was so close.
Wasn't Seth Green on Buffy the Vampire?
He was good and really hot in Buffy.
Really? I can't imagine Seth Green ever being hot.
No. He was
Alkali has a type.
22 years old. And it was like, yeah, let's do this. Holy crap.
Whoa, those shadows, man.
Oh, I didn't know what he was doing. Now I do, and I'm scared.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The purple.
Wonderful.
Oh.
Dude, that's awesome.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. That's fantastic. That's
Someone
wonderful.
in the chat said he was a werewolf guy?
What? Who?
Yes, he was a werewolf.
Who was?
Seth Green?
Seth Green. Seth Green was a werewolf.
Oh, yes, he was.
Yeah, and he played it really well. Back, he was a super calm character. I thought he did a good job.
I just I can't imagine Seth Green playing a collected character like that.
No, he was really good. I really enjoyed. I mean, obviously the first season was rough because no one knew.
Right, but first seasons are always where they're figuring out the characters.
That's how I feel about Disenchanted, right?
Oh my god, I love Disenchantment.
I adore it. So many people are telling me it's it wasn't that good. I think it is that
but
good.
For a first season of a series,
exactly.
You gotta take that into account. And the fact that by the end of the first season, I got actually attached to the characters.
Well, here's the thing, and this ticks me off because this is just bad publicity. So the reviews for Disenchanted came out at the same time as Disenchanted. Everyone's like, yeah, it's okay. If you read the review, you find out, guess what they got to review? Everything but the last 3 episodes.
But those are good episodes!
Exactly. Everything before the last 3 is amazing setup. I found it very funny. I found it charming and witty, and it was fun. The last 3 episodes, I couldn't turn off the show.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Alkali, I have a deal.
What?
I will watch all of Disenchanted if you play the game I want you to play for the next.
Is that what we're trading?
For the next Dragon Show plays whatever. Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna cover my ears. You can tell them because you're specifically trying to keep me away from this game, aren't you? Go ahead and tell them what game it is.
Okay.
I'll mute myself.
All right.
Go ahead.
What Remains of Edith Finch? If you don't know what it is, it's fucking crazy. Okay, you can go.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever I mute myself, I just put my fingers in my ears and move them around a lot, really, so I can't hear anything.
That's not how things work.
It totally works. Put your fingers in your ears and move them.
It's kind of like a physical equivalent of just going la 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 la.
Exactly, but less lying. Yeah, sure. I'll trade you. You watch Disenchanted. I'll play. Wait, hold on. Is this like a hour?
No, it's super short actually.
Oh yeah, I'll trade you.
It's 2 to 3 hours. So.
Damn, I was gonna trade you Fargo for Disenchanted. You want to trade a video game?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
my god, that's so
while Clockie and I were at Eurofurence, we actually we were just bored and turned on Disenchantment, and it was surprisingly good, and we ended up just watching it all night. It was actually nice.
It's so fun.
And I don't know, it just feels original. I don't know, I know that it's typical adventure comedy, but I don't know, I think it had a lot of really good moments to build the characters that I think they'll expand on really well in the future seasons.
Here's the thing that I love, and I don't mind that at the point we're doing this is okay. Disenchanted to me feels like they took all the lessons they learned from Simpsons, took all the lessons they learned from Futurama, and are trying to make that perfect. They're trying to make that formula perfect. Because that's all World of Warcraft was too. World of Warcraft is nothing new when it came out. World of Warcraft was taking all the best parts of all the MMORPGs out there and turning it into one solid giant game.
Oh, yeah.
I like that, and I'm okay with that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Disenchanted is wonderful for it.
Oh, Until Dawn is wonderful. We play what we want. You do want to play that one?
Until Dawn. What's that?
That's the one with like teenagers and like they get killed off.
Hold on, is that the one that we sat on the couch like roaring?
Yeah,
beer.
High end beer.
That was wonderful. That
Yeah.
was a creepy game.
Yeah, totally.
I love.
We gotta
creepy
bring
games.
out the
God,
creepy
why is this E? Fuck off.
E for everyone. Damn it. No,
I like
Until
tried to
Dawn's
do
super
scary
cool.
games on my channel at one point, and like I'm just such a wimp. I can't do it.
Like, it's not even drawing anything right now. It's like, I'm like, press that, press B.
You can do some like horror-ish games that are over the. Want to do? Actually, that's one I could do. I'll do that one next.
What?
House of the Dead, Typing of the Dead.
Oh, Typing of the Dead. We should do that
Yeah.
for Halloween.
I can type and you can be Alka Puppet.
Yay! I don't
That
have
way,
to do things.
Everyone runs around with. Have you guys seen that? They got keyboards around their necks instead of guns.
What?
They replace the guns with keyboards
Oh
in
my
the
gosh.
game.
It's like
So
in
that it-
Yu-Gi-Oh when they like replace the guns with just like their fingers.
Yes.
That's wonderful. I can't believe
love it.
how good this looks. I cannot believe how good this looks.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
This is insane, dude.
Like when I think it's done, he adds another thing, and I'm
This-
like, I guess that's why he knows more than us.
this is just
Ah.
wild.
Oh, Voodoo.
Voodoo.
Stop torturing me with the needles.
They're not in you yet. I'm merely letting you know what could happen.
Time to penetrate the dragon
Oh my
with
gosh.
needles.
Well, I'm saying that to you tonight.
God damn it.
With needles.
With needles. That makes it safe for work.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ. Ah!
Hold on,
What?
how did we get back up to 244?
I
We
don't
down to
know.
like 2 a bit ago?
I don't know.
Hello, everyone, again. Dear
Second win,
God.
baby.
Jesus.
Penetrate me, daddy. No.
Oh my gosh.
Needles for the rich furry.
Yes.
That's super cool.
That's wild.
The artist.
Oh, that's right. I am the artist.
Needles for the artist.
Your commission, it was not up to snuff.
Oh, you're killing me now? Is that what's happening?
With needles.
Oh.
It's got to be with needles.
Obviously.
Despacito? No.
Despacito. Love it.
That's your theme song. What is your theme song? What is Voodoo's theme song? I guess it would be
Friends on the other side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yep.
Never
Or
mind.
to throw you guys off, why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
Oh, it's a
It
trick.
just looks
Yeah.
evil.
Yeah, that's right. Or he wore an itsy bitsy lit murder. And that's just how the song goes.
Oh. It's an itsy bitsy murder.
Itsy bitsy murder.
Itsy bitsy murder.
Went up the water spout, drowned in the spout. That's the end of the song. He died.
I can't wait to go
Drowned in the
garage
spout.
and get high on beer.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
I need burritos.
Is my hat Saturn now? Because
It's-
that's awesome.
That's rings.
I'll be right back.
This is so cool.
Speaking of Saturn and weird things that to be reminded of, I saw that Pluto got its planet ship back, kind of.
No.
Like Neil deGrasse Tyson's like, bitch, that is not a planet. And recently, there's been new studies to say, yes, it is a planet or something. It's weird.
Here's the thing. It can't be, because then we're not a 9-planet solar system. Then
Right.
we're like a 40-planet, because that's how they did it. Like the nail in the coffin of Pluto being a planet was some guy coming, like, okay, so Pluto's a planet, right? Yeah. All right, here's 8 other things you need to make planets. Here's all the info on them. They are now planets because they meet your criteria. Well, it's like, so are there 9 planets? Or I'm sorry, are there 8 planets or 40? Your
Oh.
choice. How many are your kids going to memorize?
Oh, but Pluto is a dog that we love that can't talk for some reason. And
No, that's literally what they went to. Is like, well, we have to grandfather it in. It's like, no, that's not how science works. It's either true or not.
I learned about it in grade school. Pluto.
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 People love Pluto just because it's fucking Pluto. All right.
Yes, Pluto is a dwarf planet. Agreed.
Okay, but apparently there's a bunch of.
There are many planets. Yes, there's a shit ton of dwarf planets, like style stuff.
Enough about planets.
This is what you get for watching documentaries with me.
Planet me, daddy. What does that even mean?
That means revolve around the sun.
Did you hear like? Oh no. Okay, enough about planets. Jesus. Oh no, Jesus is a rabbit. We've established this.
I just can't get over this thing. This is crazy.
So cool. Pluto is a snowball? I mean, maybe. Cold in its space.
Just a snowball you threw up there. Like, there, planet.
There, planet. Oh, I got the perfect screenshot for your. Okay, I'm looking at our YouTube channel. I don't. You know how it does the automatic thumb times?
Yeah.
You're doing your big ass hand with your skinny ass fingers as the thumbnail. It's super cool.
Yeah.
No, it looks awesome. For those who don't know, Alkali has big ass skinny fingers. That's why he can do magic tricks.
Shut up. They don't know that. What if I wanted to play poker?
Oh, that's true. Don't trust him in poker.
Seriously.
No, this motherfucker does sleight of hand. I'm not even kidding.
Shut up. You drunk motherfucker.
What?
I mean, sorry, chat. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. You drunk
dragon
Fair.
thing.
Yeah.
Dude, drunk bad mamma jam.
Bad mamma jamma. There we go.
Yeah. You drunk old jive.
I missed that
turkey.
term. Jive turkey. Mamma jamma. I missed jive. That was cool.
I speak jive.
I speak jive. That was classic.
That's a great movie. Oh my god. It's one of the all-time greats.
Just cut me some slack, Jack.
Oh, so good.
So good.
I do love Xander, I know me. I think you might have been the one who pointed this out to me. Johnny from Airplane. You guys know who I'm talking about? Oh, what can you make out of this, Johnny? Oh, I can make a brooch. Oh, a pterodactyl.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do you know what his script was?
What?
Huh.
Blank.
Really? He just did
He
stuff?
knew what was going to happen, and then he got to do his own stuff for the most part.
That's amazing.
that's so great.
The best one being Rapunzel was definitely a blank part in the script where he was not in there at all. He just followed them off set. The tower, Rapunzel. And
I just remember describing the plane. Its biggest line. It looks like a big
Tylenol.
Tylenol.
Oh my gosh.
I miss spoof movies like that. Like good
Yeah.
spoof
Good
movies.
ones. Good ones are. They did a few others. Top Secret. Top Secret with the backwards scene. That
Yes.
scene alone makes that a good movie.
That was fantastic.
I can't imagine how they filmed that. If you haven't seen it, guys, it's on YouTube. Top Secret backwards scene is all you need.
Yep.
It's unreal.
I'll look that up.
One take,
It's
unreal.
amazing. What was I saying before though?
I'm trying to remember other spoof movies.
Yeah, it just went downhill a lot.
Leslie with Spy Hard. Spy Hard wasn't bad. That was
yeah.
starting to decline.
Yeah.
But then the first, what was it? Scary Movie?
Didn't
Scary
Weird Al
movie.
Yankovic do a song called Spy Hard?
Yep.
For that movie.
Yeah.
Was that for the movie?
Yes, it was. Yeah, he did Spy Hard for Leslie Nielsen's movie. Because if I remember correctly, Xander, correct? They're friends. They were friends, right?
I'm sure they were.
I thought that they were friends.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, Leslie, as you said, Leslie Nielsen was a serious actor and became
big
a
time.
comedic actor with Airplane. Right?
Airplane was that he got his big break becoming this goofball comedian actor. You could actually see him in I wouldn't say a leading role, but he was in Poseidon Adventure.
Your eyes are so scary.
Oh, I love this.
Tell you, man, villains, glowing eyes.
That's the way it should be.
I wish I could
From
find a way to
Villain Town.
make my villain character at LARP. I want to make glowing eyes now. I don't know how I'll do it, but I'll do it.
We had a rule when we were lower. So if you ever saw a bad guy with glowing eyes,
Glows
we go. That's how it works.
Smart.
Oh,
God, that looks so good.
This
Billy
is
and
wild.
I is in like like just it. You just swing your thing, like your pen, just like all over this canvas, and it just makes beautiful lines.
This is so wild.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out what people are saying by the link's invalid.
Chat, what do you mean by the link is invalid?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Are you guys talking about The Legend of Zelda?
Oh, the link for donations must be all fucked up.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Just send $1 to Happy Dude.
Wait, no,
I see the Streamlabs link is working.
Yeah, it totally is. Maybe they're saying
Should I just like throw the link in the chat? Oh,
Right.
Discord link.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, so yes.
Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, so it does work. Hey, Mom's Furries donated.
Mom's a furry.
Thank you.
They're so good.
That's very sweet.
You get the dance.
Love it. Lovely. You get the dance.
Do the dance. Do the dance.
Do the dance. Oh my god, that's wonderful.
This
so
makes
purple.
me so happy.
It makes you all.
This is
amazing.
Old.
You gotta show this to John.
Oh, he's gonna lose his shit tomorrow.
Nah.
Do you have any idea how blown away he was when I think Erner was the artist? When somebody made Chuck Sergal.
Oh, Chuck Sergal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he had never had art made of him because he's what does he call himself? Furry adjacent.
Okay.
He's a furry because he's my friend. But he tries to claim, and he's lying. He knows he's a furry.
Do you want to just briefly explain Chuck Sergal?
Oh God, Chuck Segal.
So it was Chuck Segal.
It was Chuck Segal. We were younger and stupid and having fun. We were doing a throwaway one shot to learn the system because I refused to do a giant campaign while learning a system. Too many mistakes. So we played Mech Warrior, the original Mech Warrior tabletop system, and he made
cool.
Chuck Segal. It was so much fun. The original system of Mech Warrior has glorious character creation, including random generation, what happens to you from birth to the moment you enter into the game. It actually helps you create a background, and it's wonderful.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, yeah, it's a great system. Unfortunately, the downside to it, the combat mechanics, insanely overly complex. I had 2 pieces of paper that I needed to reference every time somebody shot a weapon.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was a little much. I'm sure as we played, I started to memorize it, but there was like, if it was a crunch time, you would always have to reference the sheets because you did need those extra +1 and +2s. So that was probably the downside.
It was just as complicated as actually operating a mech.
Yes, yeah, at time. We didn't even get into mech combat. Mech combat was even more. This was literally we used it as a none of you are mech pilots. They exist. You might have to fight a small one, but you're a SEAL team style, and that's where we went with it.
Yeah,
like a small platoon.
Yeah, and he played Chuck Segal, which was the world's greatest warrior, until they ended up in a merchant ship where he used a rocket launcher inside of a spaceship because he knew he had to. It came down to either kill this guy or the campaign was over. So he said, okay, and rocketed me inside a spaceship.
Oh, my God.
Well, the rest of his team got away. They're in the escape pods. They're flying away. He's on the ship. It's going down. I think I gave him 2d10 rounds hidden before the ship blew up. So he ran to the cockpit, found spacesuits, put one on, taped together all of the CO2 canisters that he could find, and used it as a raft while shooting shotguns into space to try to stabilize himself so that he could make it to one of the escape pods that was floating in space.
As people do.
As people do. It went poorly. It went terribly. He flew off into space. We all applauded him for his ingenuity. Chuck Segal was dead. Chuck died.
Oh, Chuck.
Until we actually did the real campaign, and they were in a biodome inside of a hostile planet, a domed city, where they needed to escape every player spent an edge point. In this game, edge points, it's like a stat. It's like your luck stat. You can permanently decrease it to have something lucky happen to you.
Oh, okay.
Everyone permanently decreased their edge stat to get out of the situation. So
Is it
the
kind of like
corpse
fate
of Chuck's
points in Warhammer?
Say again?
Is it kind of like fate points in Warhammer?
Yes, that's exactly. You'll probably never get them back. It's very hard to get them, but if you want to permanently lose them, you might get lucky. They all spend points. So Chuck Seagal's corpse came flying down from outer space and shattered the dome, letting in the sky sharks.
Fucking weirdo. Swear to God.
Yeah, it's one of our favorite stories, one of our favorite old storylines, but Chuck Seagal will be famous in our little gaming group forever.
Just like imagining his limp body just like crashing through like a dome.
So
Chuck?
Then,
it was wonderful. It was Chuck Seagal.
So then Erner drew him as Chuck Seagal, which we decided he was, and that's been the thing since.
Yep. And yes, of course, Sky Sharks. Sky Sharks were why would they have the Sky Shark?
Sky
Shark. Keep them out. Oh my God, this drawing is amazing.
Yeah.
This is insane.
How does he just like keep making it better as we keep bullshitting?
This is insane.
It's fueled by bullshit, for he is the magician.
The bullshit magician.
Oh yeah, the magician.
The magician.
Still, I still.
Erner, this is a Telegram sticker? Oh no, Chuck Seagal is a Telegram sticker. Yeah.
I have to add him to the Dragon Show Telegram.
Chuck Seagal.
Telegram sticker. Oh.
Yeah,
I never saw a Sharknado movie.
I watched one. It's exactly what you think it is.
No,
yeah.
Right.
You honestly get exactly what you would expect to get out of it. Just
agreed.
Fuck ton of sharks.
I mean, that can't be a bad thing sometimes. I want to see the one where there's a ghost shark. I've only seen the animated GIF where a kid goes down a slip and slide and the ghost shark eats him.
What?
What the hell?
Yeah.
I don't know if this still holds true, but the company who made Sharknado holds a record of being the only company to have never taken a loss on one of their movies because their movies are so cheap that as long as a theater accepts it, they make money.
It's like kind of like a pulling the producers on it.
Yes, exactly.
For those curious, you can Google Ghost Shark Slide, and the second one is best scene from Ghost Shark ever, and it's 12 seconds.
What the hell?
Look it up.
Oh my God, it's a little fat. It's a little kid. And he gets...
Xander the
what
Vanisher.
All right.
Why?
I think I'm about done.
Oh, fantastic.
Holy crap, dude. This is insane.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Oh,
Love it.
It came out of nowhere.
That is beautiful.
Right, we have to name it. What is his name?
Happy, the happy ferret.
Voodoo.
I think Voodoo. I don't think we can come up with better than Voodoo. That's brilliant.
Voodoo.
Happy the special fun time ferret.
Happy the
special. That's so cool, dude.
I do children's shows now.
Voodoo.
Puppet show. Here, kid, give me a lock of your hair. We'll do a puppet show.
Son, don't give the evil guy a lock of your...
Needles to the bomb.
I have power over needles and dolls.
Get out of my house.
Oh my God, I have power over needles and dolls. I'm a very young hair. That is my goal.
God damn it, Alkali.
Needles and dolls. That could be a new musical. Needles and dolls.
Needles and dolls sounds like a bad Stone Temple Pilots album or something like that. Like,
yes,
just in that vague like transition between 80s and 90s rock, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do the voice though. You go needles and dolls. It's like the
all right. That's it.
Holy shit, dude! That's amazing.
That is insane.
Just there are no words. You made 4 beautiful pieces of art.
Dude, show off those arts again.
Yeah.
Show off those arts.
Show the chat. Show
the
these
chat
people.
those arts.
Show them those arts.
Oh, Xander.
What?
How many arts were there?
Huh?
4.
How many arts were there?
How many arts, Xander?
4.
What?
Andy Warhol.
I'm Andy.
I'm fucking Andy Warhol, bitches. I'm the Andy Warhol of the furry fandom.
You like dolls? Here's 4 of them, all different colors.
All different
Dude.
colors. All their own OCs.
You're
I'm Andy
telling.
fucking Warhol with both worse and better taste.
Right? Puppet show and Sky Sharks.
I'm so blown away right now. That is, you are so unbelievably talented, dude.
Oh.
Y'all got skills.
Holy crap.
Do you know what the best
Wow.
part is? I'm not even happy with it.
What?
You're insane.
Right?
Okay, so I forgot that you were insane, but that's how it works when you're on YouTube.
Eh.
Yeah.
You got fish eggs? That's Roe. I'm gonna take it and make a painting of Marilyn Monroe. So it's Marilyn Monroe Roe. I'm Andy Warhol.
Oh man, we haven't had an Andy Warhol yelling match in a while.
Yeah.
What is that a bit that you do?
It is.
Oh, big time. The Andy Warhol bit started
If
weird.
you look up Drag It Andy Warhol, we went on a rant about Andy Warhol.
For a long time.
Yeah.
There's a lot of material on Andy Warhol.
On a rowboat.
All right,
Oh
let's
my
go from the beginning to the end. So
Yes.
first we have the dealer. Let's actually just add a background to this.
That's so cool.
Oh my
Ah!
god.
Look at that boy.
Oh,
That's
love it.
Now I want to make a LARP character that like looks like that, just has like playing cards for everything.
If you're going to do that, I highly recommend going vampire and doing a Machiavellian.
Am I gonna have to do rock, paper, scissors?
I don't. I just bring a foam weapon and everyone yells. Yeah, you'll probably have to.
Please use foam needles. Please.
Just throwing actual needles.
God damn it.
Just
Oh, good times.
1 pointy damage.
1 pointy damage. Yes.
I'll just go to vampire LARP and talk like that the whole time.
Erner, you're totally right. Malkavian, not Machiavellian. I always get the two backwards.
Oh, yeah.
I always do that. I have been calling Malkavians Machiavellians forever.
Well, you are a little bit
Oh, I'm crazy dyslexic.
Okay.
These things happen.
These things. But you're also with math, so go figure.
Yeah, I can math. I just can't letter.
I can number, I can't letter.
That's correct.
Honestly, same.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Dude,
why
it's a
mechanical
very
engineering-
common thing.
That's right, Devin. The playing cards can't kill people; they just annoy them. Like it'll just kind of tap them in the face. Like they're just regular playing cards. Like he's just really good at throwing them.
Yeah, but he's a good distraction. So
Yeah.
we have the dealer.
Love
Yeah,
the dealer.
dealer.
Beautiful.
just, that's a
Absolutely
mild
beautiful.
inconvenience.
Then we have the compactor, which is Clockie in here?
Clockie, are you still here?
Oh,
I think she's
no.
getting food.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Xander, the
What?
dealer. He put you into solitary confinement.
Oh my
Hey!
god.
The compactor.
I love the compactor. That is so
That's so-
cool. What a
so
great
badass.
idea.
The compactor,
So
just
cool.
just a super villain, but just a villain, but all she does is just take people's trash. Her catchphrase: "Time to take out the trash."
That's right.
Oh, hi, thanks.
Bakari.
Hey, thanks for cleaning out my yard, man. I really appreciate it.
The suck.
You have been visited by the compactor.
Behold
Bring
the
out the
suck.
suck.
It's so much nicer now.
Like, ah, thank you.
Oh man. That's a beautiful drawing. That is an absolutely beautiful drawing.
I took all of your trash on Tuesday, even though trash day's on Wednesday. Now you don't get the pleasure of handling your garbage cans. And they're like, oh, thank you.
That's really nice.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Unless they're Darth Vader, then they're like, no.
Save me 5 minutes. Oh.
Ah, that's just one less thing I have to do today.
Yes, exactly. Garbage day. Yes,
Garbage day.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah. Classic. I've only seen that clip.
Me
It makes me
too.
laugh every time.
I saw it on like 404 pages and stuff.
Yeah.
They mix your recyclables with your garbage, you monster.
I saw it on YT.
That's the evil part. They'll clean up all the garbage and put it in the hole, but they won't sort the recyclables.
Oh no!
Ah!
For shame.
Bastards.
Oh my god, that
So
looks
good.
even cooler.
Yeah, I
And then we
love
have-
it. Love it.
And then we have the artist, the only actual, like, the decent superhero.
The only helpful hero.
The only helpful hero, yet the most neglected.
Mate,
I love his your character here power. That's a great power.
That's his teleportation power, just the your character here.
Ah.
And then like and then if it's like quick respawn, he like presses a button in a certain spot, presses Control S, and then he like dies 5 seconds later, but is able to respawn back in that position. So it's like, all right, it's like, oh, I died. Oi, me, Shinderu.
I am.
Just fine.
He remembered to save his work.
He did.
Oh man. Love
Oh,
it. Love
that's
it. Love it.
so cool looking.
The
That is
artist.
so cool.
The artist.
Yeah.
The artiste.
He is
Whew.
the artist.
It's getting hot down here in this basement.
We turned off the air conditioning so we didn't have
Sound. Oh,
because the
okay.
furnace is right next to our
That
soundstage.
makes sense. Yeah, we have we do streams outside every once in a while. We do fairy streams, and the next door neighbor has a fucking very loud air conditioner, and soon we won't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
All right, we
Ooh,
have
that
that,
gradient though.
and then we have
Ooh.
Voodoo, who's just
Makes it pop, man. Makes it pop.
Ah, yes,
man.
it's Alkali instead of me. Pop.
I like it. You guys are really good with colors.
Yeah, it's
I am
fantastic.
not. God, that is so cool.
I just love the skull. The skull is my favorite.
The skull is amazing.
That looks
That is
awesome.
so cool looking.
Yeah.
Arch nemesis to the artist.
Rin, you're saying it could make a trading card game
Ooh,
set.
no, instead of Voodoo, it's the commissioner.
Oh my god.
The commissioner.
Oh my god! And he has the artist. Look at the
Oh, I
Artist in the
love it.
palm of
Oh
his
my-
hand. Ah!
I
Oh
love
my
it.
god!
That's
Oh
so
my
good.
god! The commissioner!
Oh god.
We need to rename this.
God!
Do it.
Yep, nope. I totally agree. The commissioner.
Oh my
That's
god.
genius.
That's amazing.
Oh god.
Oh, that's.
Oh.
No,
I
no.
can't.
See, it sounds.
can't
it
even-
sounds so badass too. Just let me get in contact with the commissioner.
It can't be Commissioner
my
Gordon.
gosh.
He'd be the bomb the whole time.
He was a
Animation.
bomb the whole time.
That's for Alkali.
I am the commissioner.
Perfect.
I love doing stupid sound effects. They're fun.
Oh man.
I need to relearn what all the numbers on this thing.
Just different levels of echo.
No, it's not. It's some weird stuff in there. Everyone,
Alright.
yeah, there's a few of them that are kind of cool.
All right. So cool.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm blown away by that. That is so cool.
But it's the commissioner.
The Underminer. Oh, that was from the
Incredibles.
Incredibles, yeah.
Oh,
Newt,
I'm so
Newt.
happy.
Oh my god, Newt. Nice wisdom.
All right.
Dude.
Dragger loves Newt because he loves penguins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Newt. There's a whole...
Dude, thank you so much.
Yes,
this has
thank
been
No problem.
this is
Oh
wild.
gosh. He writes a bunch of bewares on artists. Oh
He
my
writes
gosh.
the artist bewares like
Ah,
that's so
yes!
perfect. Like it's such a perfect analogy because
Oh my god.
This is the imagery in this is just right now.
it's just so perfect.
It is.
It's so
I'm so
perfect.
happy.
I am going to make your life a living hell and constantly poke you on FA.
I'm gonna poke you on FA once
Leave you
a
so
day.
many notes.
Work in progress.
Yes.
I just want to take a second to thank your, oh my God, 243 people still with
Holy
us.
Yeah.
This is so cool. This has been such a wonderful way to spend a Friday. Thank you guys so much.
Oh my god, this needs to be a comic series.
Oh,
that would take so long to draw.
Oh my
I'll
God.
start writing.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh, dude.
All right. Well,
Dude.
guys, as fun as this has been, I think it's about time I end this stream. And thank you all for joining me this week. I will be streaming again at the same time next week. I have no idea when I'm actually going to be able to. I have no idea who the guests are going to be. So I will get back to you on that later. But thank you guys for dropping in. All money that has been donated from this stream will be donated to hurricane relief for the Hurricane Florence that's currently going through North Carolina right now. So thank you guys for that. And
Oh, dude, that's so cool.
I
Thank you.
will
Thank
see
you.
guys next time.
Fantastic. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us on, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thanks for letting me hang with you guys.
Oh, you've been wonderful.
Thank
This
you
is
for
so much
hanging.
fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Had a good time.
Stream's ending in 3, 2,
Good night, everyone.
1. Night.